command grab, 2 medals. OD DP at that distance.
Yeah, there we go. Nice.
Yeah,
I
smart.
like that decision.
Gets the side switch too?
Burnt out by that. Oh, no, tries to go for the drive impact through the
No, that's a 3 hit.
Not work out so well.
Yeah, 2 charges up, right?
Oh, careful. Yeah, again, you're going to be in burnout just like Kevin and try to go for the drive impact, but now he is in burnout.
Baited the meter. Knockdown, charge up, will definitely work out better here.
Oh, there's the grab. We got 3 felonies on deck, Cola.
3 felonies. You got to stop this man.
He's on a watch list right now. He's on a watch list, going in for the first sweep just to get the knockdown in the setup.
That's looking for an opening. So Kevin does have level 2, but again, you probably want like off a knockdown, like a throw or anything like that. Hard knockdown, command grab lands, 4 medals.
Yeah, we're trying to keep steady here as well because, again, in such high-level play, they definitely know when the command grab is coming here. But Joey is just playing pure footsies as well. And here we go, 5 medals.
Does the next command grab kill? It may not even matter. Ooh, it may not even matter.
Wow, no, just by a pixel. Now you gotta be really careful. And going in for the grab. Joey going 1-1 against.
All right, 1-1.
As those command grabs land, as the more medals build up, you're more fearful of her getting.
Oh shit, he did beat EndingWalker, didn't he?
You see them when players play around that. Okay, now I can go for more buttons. You might be jumping out, trying to.
Damn, he did.
Holding north, things like that. You might get more antsy. You might get more scared.
Joey's just been doing super well in general recently, honestly.
Like command grabs, it's the least that you expect. So again, I really like how Joey is just.
He's been doing really well in World Warrior events and a bunch of other stuff too.
Kevin's playing patient as ever with a meaty, but no follow-up afterwards.
He's really leveled up.
Playing patient, playing not lame, but just like picking shots when he needs to.
One here.
In level 1 to get the kill, to Kevin keeping it optimal to the W.
Good momentum for Kevin.
Spinning that bar at the bottom, so waiting for level 2 now.
Dude, why does Rashid outfit 3 just straight up look like a gym leader?
Like a battery. He's tailor-made to build power back, not only drive gauge, but SA gauge as well.
Oh, I like how Kevin didn't even press a button there because in the very first match, he kept pressing buttons after getting or blocking the overhead.
Ah, okay. Again, the space trap you mentioned that Joey's been doing, not falling for it anymore. The backdash.
Backdash. It's so risky to do a backdash.
Any gamers help you test out your Iraqi? I'm personally not going to play any today.
Again, you cannot jump
I am way too tired.
Anti-air, that's hard to get over.
Yeah, especially when you're in that corner.
My brain is completely fried after being up for almost 30 straight hours before this.
Oh, here we go. Yes. Here we go with the interruption.
I took a nap for 5 hours, but I'm still very tired.
Kevin.
Yeah, I hope that a 5-hour nap combined with also going to bed kind of early. Hopefully that'll be enough for me to be mostly fine again tomorrow. Any predictions for the next patch? I don't think they're going to do that much other than maybe slightly toned down like Bison and or Akuma and or Geef.
Yep, and then we do get a sub after that, and we're going to get another hit grab here.
Geef because Japan complains a lot about that character, and then Bison and Akuma because they're just everywhere.
Switching it up, overhead finally lands. We haven't seen that happen in a while. That may mean Joey not able to lock in so much against the oppression and the approach that Kevin is putting on. 2 throws. Plus, off the crouching medium punch.
Again, with that light kick just to poke things through.
Nice.
Kevin returns in favor with that drive impact, and that is going to close out the round here.
Only if he don't drop it, he definitely won't. Yes, the light makes a finisher. And that's one of those things where I like that Kevin's approaching, where he can drive impact right back.
I feel like Rashid is more unhealthy than Geef at the moment. True. But Japan doesn't complain about Rashid anywhere near as much.
Kevin is sitting at match point.
And Japan has a lot of influence on like the dev behavior in general.
I like the attempt to do the neutral jump just to see if Kevin's going to grab, but it is not that.
I mean, go figure. Capcom's a Japanese company. The main audience they think about is their local audience, so go figure. Yeah, it's not gonna kill, so no level 1 yet.
Bro, Kevin is just flying all around, and then Joey just really has to be careful. Nice, he calls out the backdash, getting that medal. 3 medals.
That probably was a DP. Didn't let it rip, unfortunately. The timing and the punch.
That's it. Dual Kevin in winners finals.
Dual Kevin moving on over Joey, pretty dominantly at that, and being able to just not only bail out the reversals, but the other options for command grabs, and Joey being so hard to read overall. It just shows how much Dual Kevin is in terms of how much he's played Joey. He understands the game plan of Joey. Joey, when you fight him for the first time, you're like, bro, with these resets, with these space tracks that you mentioned, with the overheads, the buttons right after. But Dual Kevin has played him so often. He's already been fights ahead. He's already had a game plan for him. He moves on. Winners, finals, 1 step closer to grands with the winning character as Rashid.
Yeah, man, oh man. Yeah, that is Dual Kevin. Of course, playing a character that just kind of, speed run, trying to go through the bracket.
We have him in the corner.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, again, here's the bracket as well. Just for those tuning in, yes, top 8 is first to 3. So the next we have is MenaRD and Nephew, though.
Ooh, Nephew.
It's funny, Chase.
I mean, that's gonna be
If I
really
went, there's a high
like,
chance
of
that
course, Nephew's
I would have had to play dual
and
Kevin.
MenaRD just playing literally the whole roster. But like earlier, we were watching.
And I really liked my chances against him,
Yeah, I think
actually.
Geef might be the way to go.
I did a shit ton of VOD review before my
A lot of
flights.
people, the Geef players have told me, simple trick shots to you and the other Geef
I had
players.
pages upon pages of notes,
Like that matchup
and then none of it mattered because, well,
The neutral, the knee is so good. It's
Oh,
a
well.
plus. So you have to like use it as a bait. It doesn't always work out for them. So and also his buttons are so good about checking.
either way, he's been just doing so well recently in general.
But is that Geef in form? I don't think he'll run the Blanca. Blanca doesn't look like it's a good matchup. Jury's so ready with crouching medium punch to stop Blanca ball. So I feel like we're probably gonna see the Geef. I would.
Dude, Mena has accomplished so much, and
we
he's still
have it
only
overlay
24.
there, too. We got Geef there, so we might see it. But again, Mena definitely kind of like plays like half the roster. But I mean, like, he does it best with Blanca, with Luke. But maybe we might see that Geef. Who knows?
We might. We've seen it a lot throughout his winter side run. We might see if it's out here, but is it informed enough to take down someone like Nephew, who is qualified for EWC Capcom Cup? This guy is one of the best juries in the business, if not top 2, along with Jack. We've seen him climb through the ranks of many big tournaments, online and offline. He's one of those players that I feel like doesn't get talked about enough, but he still makes waves. He's still showing out, especially out here, top 8 against MenaRD. I would assume we only see the jury from him, and that's $1 million character right there. So, like, why would you switch?
Yeah, I mean, like, Jury has been really consistent, too, because, you know, she got the DPs, she got the footsies, you know, she got the optimal combos as well. I really don't see Nephew, like, playing anyone else, unless, imagine if they brought back Colleen.
Hold on now.
What do you mean?
Maybe that's why he likes Jury so much. Is he's so predicated on dashing, drive rush, take the first stand medium, things like that.
Oh, and you are right. He is going to go with the Geef against Jury. So as you mentioned before, yeah,
Oh,
this
baby.
may be in Geef's favor because, you know, Jury has to, like, go in, do a lot of, you know, footsies, fireballs, and a lot of pressure. But that's what Geef wants you to do. He wants you to do
Oh,
his
baby.
homework.
We get to watch some Geef in top 8?
We'll see if he
Oh, we
is
feasting.
strong enough to take down someone like Nephew, who's played Danny. He's played a million Geefs. I'm sure he's ran some of the other Geef players at EWC with like Idom and stuff like that. But MenaRD is something different. Resets with the SPD.
God, that's so
Now
much
when you-
damage.
Yeah, there we go with that first SPD. Well, here we go. Low forward into, you know, the optimal combos that Jury usually does. Nephew's just getting things started, but getting hit with that lariat combo.
Try to get the wheel kick, a little bit preemptive. Quick with the SPD.
Oh my
It's like,
God.
when are you going to wake up with like these reversals? Like you don't really see many, you know, Geef players do that with punish. Okay, use the fireball as a trap. Drive rush medium right after. Hits him with the medium. Oh, falls in the fireball.
Yep, just lands on the fireball.
That should be it.
Coming in from Nephew, and he is
Round
gonna
1,
close that
Nephew.
out for the first round.
Who you want to win, by the way, Mena or Nephew?
Fireballs as well. She has to go from the corner. It's called a corner. Raw sweep though works out. Gets a headbutt on the drive rush, stopping him from coming through.
Oh, there we go with that anti-air as well. Nephew is just so ready, even on a knockdown. Oh,
The whip punish.
nice. Yeah, because you see that MenaRD is trying to, like, you know, whip out these buttons, try to get a hit, but it is not working out on Nephew because I like how he's backing out just a tad bit just to see what he can do.
Yeah, go on with some. I'm gonna show you something. Mountain Man splash.
Oh, we can definitely see a super here too.
Level 2. I just went on the bar. I appreciate this.
Nice.
That's level 1.
Yeah, level 1 as well.
That's
And
where
that-
spend it.
Oh.
Okay.
It's,
MenaRD.
it's actually so sick that like both those supers can like combo after each other and just kind of like seal the deal, get it out of the way. Because again, you may get some more meter in this round and try to do some more damage. But you're playing Zangief. You're gonna try to put in.
I like that a lot,
as much
actually.
as you can.
Yeah, you do get a very small amount of meter gain doing that combo route,
Oh, sorry. Level 3. My bad. My mistake.
instead of just the regular, like, OD lariat into level 3 route. No, that makes sense. I like that.
Popped open. You get to see a big lead.
Oh, the perfect parry and onto the opposite side.
Yeah, Chicago punish, but
this
this is a good
is
one in this
not
game.
looking good, especially against Zangief. But drive reversal has been blocked. Nephew has a chance here.
Overhead blocks it out. Yeah, you see Nephew throughout the bracket. Nephew loves his overheads. Hot me right over. Plus frame scenario as well.
Oh no, Larry
Oh?
is here.
Yeah, this
Another one
trust
as
in it.
well.
Larry's kind of weird, even though
Nephew just being belligerent, forcing his way in.
Big pair from the
You
side
can't
of
kill here.
it's a fluke kind of day.
Oh, and
Unless you get the reset.
Heads. Blast
Oh,
from
shit.
above. That's one for Nephew.
Yeah, just reset the combo, get the overhead.
Yeah, we're gonna switch it out.
Now you don't deal with the perfect parry scaling anymore.
I mean, again,
Nice.
like when you think about it, yes, Zangief does a good job against Jury, but I wonder if Mena wants to kind of go back to a familiar character. like Blanca.
Or maybe
Like
Luke.
Luke, but it looks like he
Maybe.
is sticking with Zangief. He
Okay.
is confident. Let's get to it.
He interrupts with the Renko kicks. Drive rush right after. Such a good button. You can drive rush cancel, drive impact cancel. Does everything. Committed to the Sand Fierce.
Yeah, the
Mountain Man
Sand
Splash.
Fierce, no anti-air whatsoever. Mena is getting a breakthrough in. Yeah, you gotta sit down. I am not gonna SPD you. It's all mind games.
Micro shimmy right there with the stand medium. The 3-piece. Rushing light kick. Let's go for the SPD. Just
Oh,
get down.
there it is. SPD, MenaRD.
Sink him. SPD for MenaRD. It's bars.
Bars
I did see a dude's tweet. That shit is spicy.
Light kick got coming.
Ooh, backdash away from the headbutt too. That's a little scary because imagine if it got caught. That would
Nah,
be
Mena was ready
punish
for the
counter.
overhead this
Like, he would
time.
go with
Nice.
that light SPD as well, just to close things right there. But tries to go for a low cartwheel, doesn't get can.
No kicks.
Now I want to see this 10K money match. That shit sounds
Oh, yeah,
spicy.
cross cut, yeah.
It's one of the things you stole from him to hit master.
Covers so much range.
Nice.
Makes sense to see here. Nephew has him up in the corner. The back dash for the anti-air. Yes, sir. Pinwheel on point. Plus, this time
Oh
he
no,
gets hit
you
with
can't
the
sit
hell
down.
stab.
You can't sit down. Here we go for my loyal fans.
Only for my loyal fans. Yes,
Knuckle Dude
sir.
challenged Caba to a
That's
10K money match.
Oh, you're dead. MenaRD. Spinning all the bread.
That was actually so sick because, like, in that instance, we've seen
You can't eat with
kinda like backdash,
chopsticks?
which automatically gives him spacing. If Mena were to jump over, you would get anti-aired, or if you were to kind of like go in and try to like whip a button, I mean, like you're gonna get whipped.
I promise you, it's
by
not that
Nephew.
hard.
He was so ready for that, but Mena already got the upper hand, going in for that super. But it looks like we were just kind of going back to character select, just kind of
Take
get
a
a little breather.
Yeah. You're so close to qualifying. We'd only have 2 more matches to win this.
Exactly. You're in
So
winners.
you gotta just chill a little bit, refocus. Go back to the old you, how you won the first game. MenaRD's adjustments have been pretty damn good though. We've seen a lot more defense. We've seen again that pressure up in the corner. DP against the drive rush.
Yeah, as I always say,
He's already in debt?
going for the OD.
Well, if he's so sure he's gonna win,
Oh, misses the
he's about to be
combo.
10K less in
Back
debt,
dashes
right?
just to recuperate.
We talked about those back dashes coming in clutch. Finds a stand, medium punch. Such a good meaty button up in the corner. Gets the
Damn.
corner throw. There we
All right,
go.
Nephew, I see you. Good pressure.
Adding up more rounds on his side. Love that bar for that possible level 2. He could lose level 2. So harass his character continuously.
Oh my gosh, that is so far with that light SPD. Again, it's just mostly all like light command grabs. They have more of a farther range. But again, it's just so scary. Yeah, you gotta keep grounded, Nephew. But here we go,
SPD.
MenaRD going in for that SPD. Getting a perfect this round.
And a slight delay too as well. Looking for what Nephew's gonna do. Then runs the SPD immediately right after. Not too much of a delay where Nephew can get his bearings. Plus, ODDP this time to switch up. Either it's backdash, either it's weight, either it's jump, or it's DP. Nephew rotating options after the headbutt bus frame. Scenario.
Why is he in debt?
Again, just charging up that punch too. Just closing
I think
the
that one
gap here.
Capcom Cup he
anti-air.
won,
He definitely saw it coming, but
he
didn't
forgot to
almost
pay
get it.
proper
Oh, that
taxes
happened
on
right
it.
there. Whipped it just a little bit.
So he just got surprised by tens of thousands of dollars of like owed money. Something like that.
There's an area code away. What are you doing?
I mean, like he kind of had the right.
Dude,
idea
with
to
level
act
3
like
into
you
that?
definitely
Oh
wanna try
my
to press a
God.
button to see if it's
Also
in
trying to
your
get a
favor.
button. Yeah, but
Exactly.
Like if I win Capcom Cup,
dashes.
I love how Mena did a parry instead because if you
the
were to
very
block
first
it,
thing I'm going to do
completely in burnouts,
is find out exactly how much of it I owe to the IRS and prepay that shit in taxes. Hell, I'll overpay it just to be safe.
Changing up the distance.
oh, that's a
OD
big
gets
jump in. But we were definitely gonna see a. Oh my
Oh,
God!
we're gonna
He
see a
called
weight
it.
bait.
What a reset. Holy shit.
Easy bait up it.
One.
Eat him up. King
Bro.
Point MenaRD on the key causing grief.
Okay, there we go with the perfect parry. Nephew just returning to favor here and going in for a setup with the medium punch.
Oh, I don't know what that was. Had been with SPD. Won't whip this time. Take this man to the
You'd
corner.
rather overpay for safe measure?
Yeah, I like how he backs away because look how close Nephew is too. He's able to kind of use the fireball as an insurance for the block stun. Going for that ODDP once more.
Go kicks. Or medium punch. Over the corner. Gets the dash up medium. I don't know what is happening in MenaRD. We see that.
No, he's
land
just
more
gonna go to
often
super.
than
Just go
not.
to super.
Yeah, of course. See the target combo. You're gonna see the super. We're seeing Nephew stave off set point.
Yeah, of course we are at 2-1. Man, this is like close because I really like these matches where they're like going back and forth. You're seeing more of these matches. You're seeing more of the kick ass and whatnot. Anti-air again, Nephew. Of course, he cannot jump at that, especially in that range too, where he's spaced himself out perfectly.
Rush back dash. I got me. Plus ring off the headbutt again. Finds the hell stab.
Here
This
we
time,
go.
into level 2.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Watch this, asshole.
That's gotta hurt. We're breaking the stage here, but it's already broken as is. Here we go, Nephew. Just going back, trying to get away from the corner, but
Knee hop
that
again.
knee hop!
He's still willing to go for it. And now he's playing around the different iterations that we have seen. The variants. Patient play.
God,
He's still alive.
Oh, nice. He tried to go over the fireball with that.
Nice. Game
five.
5.
Going to against
Game
MenaRD.
5.
The fireballs are giving
Oh,
a lot of
baby.
pause. Like he's waiting for Nephew to come dash up right after he blocks it out. Maybe hit crouching light kick or whatever it may be. Look at the variance, the timing. It's so hard. Then he puts the OD on it. Extra little sauce to spice it up. It's even more so hard to read what Nephew wants to do. And again, you could knee hop over it, but there's a play around it that Nephew's doing. He's like, I understand you can knee hop over that. So then I'll space it out with punishment, stand fierce, as we've seen. Is it successful every single time? No, but it does work out more often than not, and it does put pause on MenaRD. Now, final game between the two. He's sticking with the Geef, it looks like. Switching the color. Yeah, he's sticking with it.
Man, I mean, those whitey tighties are pretty clean right now on Geef.
So we'll see what happens after this.
He ain't trying to soil them right now, but we are here 2-2 with Nephew and MenaRD.
This is it. What it comes down to for Mena. Geef's been cooking up. We'll take him to winners finals.
So I just checked.
The knee jump in. Nephew didn't even anticipate for any blocking or punishing whatsoever.
If I won Capcom Cup,
Yeah, you have to get hit.
this is how much I would have left over after taxes.
Nothing's been presented to at least like whole parry.
Oh, there we go with the cross cut. Yeah, I kind of like how Nephew just kind of delayed it just a tad.
That's still pretty damn
What
good.
side is it actually going to be on?
Yeah.
Punish
You can't
counter
win.
SPD.
Not coming, Dogger. Sweep.
I'd be pretty happy with $617,000. That sounds great.
In a way too. Because again, like Nephew is using that fireball as insurance, and especially
That's
now that
enough to
all
either
of them
buy a
are-
house
Oh, okay.
or put down a down payment for almost all of it.
Drive impact,
Oh,
that's
and there he is,
what.
close to the
All right,
corner.
Nephew.
That's a wrap. Nephew,
One more.
Set point. Winners finals in his grasp.
Young Nephew.
Dark Neff activated.
What up,
Yeah,
Griff? Sorry about the flight shit.
Mena
Yeah.
just utilizing the light kick and going in for the sweep as well. Trying to keep Nephew grounded, and there's the answer. ODDP because the pressure is too strong.
We haven't seen that debated in a while here. Timing's been too good here for Nephew.
Oh,
They got
punish
punch
counter on
counter.
an SPD, and Mena's not playing around. He's playing his heart out, and there is that stun, just like the previous game. Let's get it.
Final
We are
game, final
going
round.
at match point.
Final game. Final round. MenaRD and Nephew.
Yeah, I wonder if it'd be better to have like a bigger down payment where I have relatively little to pay off left over, or if it'd be better to like get a 50% down payment on a house.
In that situation, but he backdashes on that super 3.
And then after
is so
that-
smart from Nephew, and here we go, feng shui engine all the way to the corner.
Maybe like
Drive impact. Attack on drive gauge.
That's so smart. Be careful of another drive impact, but again, Geef
What can
has
he do?
nothing.
What can he do? Drive impact again before he get the bar bag.
Remember, he is still alive in this. He is going to get that green back, so we never know if we're going to see. Okay,
reversals,
we're
we're
coming
gonna
back.
see.
We're coming back.
Got hit raw. Stand medium, light kick hits. Plus, gets a jump.
oh my god.
Yo, what's
Oh,
going
man,
on?
he
What's
needs
going
more. He needs
on?
more.
Oh, yep, again, that fireball for that insurance too, just following up because we do not want to mess this up. Again, this is match points.
Anybody's game right now.
Great jump
This should be
in.
able to be the win. Yes, the Lorient to sit him down.
What a close set. God damn.
MenaRD, Mena with the clutch jump in. We ain't seen a jumping in a while.
We have
MenaRD,
Geef in winners
this guy-
finals.
This guy,
Holy.
MenaRD on the Geef. You know what? It's only been like a month since you started playing this character. We saw it at TNS. I was like, it's lacking, bro. What's going on?
All right, we're gonna have Mena versus Dual Kevin.
And he's putting
What character do you think he's gonna go for that?
something that he wanted EWC. He was like,
I wonder if he's gonna go Geef against Rashid or if he's gonna go like someone else.
And now he's not making that mistake anymore. And the way he
Huh.
plays Geef is so different than other Geef players, right? I feel like his ideation feels like more like a birdie player, you know, more with the stand fierce, the buttons and things like that. But that solidifies our winners finals. Dual Kevin, MenaRD are the winners finals matches we're going to see a little bit later on, but that also sets up the loser side. What we got down there?
Yeah, so on the loser side, of course, EndingWalker and Caba are sitting comfortably to play their next match, and then Jack and Idom, of course, we mentioned that we have like a very familiar match here, and then of course Nephew in quarterfinals and Joey as well. So again, first of 3, and if you are eliminated from the loser side, you are going home. But I mean, like,
I think EndingWalker is gonna beat
I
Caba.
was thinking like, you know, Joey.
That's my personal
yeah,
call.
if he-
Down
if
the
he does
street.
leave, I mean, yeah, you're just going home down the street, right? But again, like,
We'll see, though. We'll see.
Because like I'm just thinking like these matches have been going back and forth, and it's just been so close where you're just like off your seat, you're cringing, you're curling your toes, and you're like, you know, oh my goodness. But hey, you know what else that we want to make sure to let y'all know?
What's that?
Street Fighter Duel.
Time to fight! All right.
Oh, no. Remember when we did like a karaoke at the previous Capcom?
Listen, if y'all want that, ask us. But right now, you can download Street Fighter Duel. It's a mobile game that was released last year. If you haven't heard of it, it's amazing. It's got all your favorite characters. It's got Akuma, Ryu, Rolito, and many more in store. And also, we got a new twist coming through. Street Fighter 6 will be linked up with Duel real quick. That collab is coming soon. I have to imagine JD will be added, Luke will be added, Aki will be added, so keep your eyes peeled for that.
Yeah, and I mean, like, it's so diverse, too. We have so many of these fighters, but you can also check out these fighters for other CPTs. So we got some offline CPTs going on, and of course, the World Warriors, well,
Dual Kevin did win.
Really sick because, you know,
The last time Mena and Dual Kevin played Revio, Dual Kevin did win.
Players from these events, or like from the World Warriors before, and I'm just like, dang, like, they could definitely kick some ass.
Just saying.
At offline CPTs, right?
You know why paying taxes here is so hard and time consuming?
See if they are around your region.
There should really just be a simple government app.
Rack up enough points to get a spot at Capcom Cup.
Ooh, imagine you sign up right now and get part of that.
That just automatically keeps track of that shit.
Right now, see on the screen, sign up ASAP, and also sign up for some Pagoda egg rolls. Put the egg rolls in. Listen, I'm getting super hungry. Shout out to Pagoda for showing me this and always making my mouth water.
Hey, you know, Pagoda, you gotta make like a cheese curd egg roll. You know, just like full of cheese.
You can have that for free.
Yeah, come on, man.
Egg roll, that would
We're
be
in
delicious.
Wisconsin. You gotta get a cream cheese egg roll, kind of like in form of a cream cheese wonton. But hey, again, we're probably gonna go get some egg rolls. We're probably get some. But of course, we are gonna resume top 8. We'll see you soon.
Now, passive income is the way, Roth. 100%. If I won Capcom Cup, I'd probably put a pretty large chunk of what's left over after taxes into just like long-term mutual funds or shit like that. Safe, boring investments that get the job done.
Time has come to share with you news that's bleak but sadly true.
Sorry about what happened. It is what it is, Sue.
Black light, a spreading darkness.
What is my luck, man? That's crazy that in the span of just a few months, I got bodied trying to go to DreamHack Dallas, and also got bodied trying to go to this tournament we're watching right now.
So-called black mist is actually the black blight. Then there most likely be a blighted monster nearby too.
Looks like this whole village has been blighted.
Do we know?
Yeah, I'm not really sure what my next tournament is going to be, but
But we know that it attacked our home.
has that ever happened in Smash? Has whatever happened in Smash?
The kinship stone
Like
commands the
getting my
light
flights canceled?
to purify this foul black light.
I mean, shit is going to happen if you travel enough over a long enough period of time. There's no way if you travel as long as I have that you're not going to have issues at least every once in a while.
Other humans are a different story.
It's just tragic that it happened twice in such quick succession.
Like, they both respect and live with monsters. They're the same that way.
Yeah, my success rate with this shit in the Street Fighter era has not been great. Had some really bad luck, but, well, it is what it is, right?
Right now, evil is growing in power. And soon, this whole world shall be devoured.
Yeah, we got claws for concern. Wrath is blighted.
You can use it to stop the blight.
But I'm curious about this kinship with monsters stuff. So I was hoping you could show everyone what it means to be a rider.
I'm taking as a champ, then again, I'm sure you had plenty of time to be annoyed. Oh, I was internally fuming a good chunk of my time at the airport. Don't get me wrong. But, you know, I just kept it to myself. I didn't want to, like, be unpleasant or ruin anyone's day or anything. I'm just going to go in my little corner and mauled. Don't mind me. I don't want to ever be one of those people who has a bad day and then just takes it out on random people, you know? You were stranded for a few days because of fly stuff and you can't remember ever being more angry than that? That'll do it. Shit like that, yeah. Hi, Vaughn. Seems like she doesn't really want to hang out right now, but I'll get her up here at some point tonight.
And welcome back, Creamers, to Cream City Convergence CPT Top 8. All y'all ready to see who will be crowned a Creamy champion out here? Oh yeah, I think they're ready.
Yes.
Are you ready, sis?
Of course. I'm trying to see who's going to get creamed here at the tournament because we know that we do it well here.
Cola,
in
please.
I really
Not the creamy
need to get
champion.
Some, spotted cows, some cheese curds, some
Bro,
ice cream.
the cheese curds.
I bet
I heard they
so
go dummy.
fire.
But you know what goes dummy? This topic.
Yeah, let's go. Let's look at that bracket
now.
super quick
Let's
before
take a
I
look.
get super hungry and I start to choke you out here because oh my god. Hey, you better. Hey. Where's the bracket? Hey.
There's a bracket right there. Who we got coming up next?
So we got on the loser side here. So we got EndingWalker versus Caba and Jack versus Idom. So we are gonna kind of start out the loser side first because we did see a little snippet on the top side there. Joey and Dual Kevin going 3-1, and then MenaRD and Nephew in such a close match. It was
Amazing.
literally a nail-biting match, going 3-2, and of course in winners finals we see Dual Kevin and MenaRD just sitting comfortably. So they won't be playing until we kind of get to loser semifinals, I believe.
Now, we're going to have Ed versus Gao. I've been talking to some of the Japanese players, and they used to feel like that matchup was pretty bad for Gao. But nowadays, they figured out the button placements and what to do. In fact, I talked to Higuchi at EWC, and he was like, a lot of Gao players just aren't playing it right. Upside down kick, more Sonic play.
When does the Knuckle do Caba money match?
You might not want to use it. You might want to use it for drive rush medium. Or
See, that's the thing. I don't think Caba's responded yet.
Juice it up a little bit. That's the way to play against Ed. Deny the flicker approach. Force him to use OD on his side, which he would like to do. And, put him on the back. But the Fireball game definitely is something that Ed can approach with. But Gao has that variance, has the strength in Sonic Booms, the blade, the OD behind it. It's hard for any of the characters to keep up, sans maybe Akuma.
Yeah, I'm also kind of thinking just how you can extinguish, like the fire. Yeah, like the Sonic Booms.
You have to use like OD or something.
Exactly.
Which is like a big waste of bar for a lot of Ed players.
Oh, and think about too, because if Caba, he plays like Super 2, and EndingWalker has Super 2 as well. Just think about how it negates each other and how maybe Ed's Super 2 kind of full throttles all those Sonic Booms.
So he might use it raw.
Exactly. It might be a little scary. Exactly.
And we did see EndingWalker use level 2 raw because he was forced to utilize it full screen.
If you're just that confident you're going to win, then I guess you're not going to see it that way, though, Review. That's the thing.
He would like to use it for the Dream Combo, for the Dream Team conversions that you'd like to see, the Twitter clips that do so much damage, the corner carry, and bar building at the bottom. But Caba is just on form lately. In fact, we saw him recently in some online tournaments in TNS, Can Opener. He's been
he's everywhere, yeah.
Casa. Just the way he's been playing, I feel like he's more cohesive on his defense.
Yeah, and again, it's like really cool to see, you know, some of these people here too, like EndingWalker hailing from the UK. Like,
Also, if any of y'all want to help instigate,
just to compete
Isn't that
here.
great?
Yeah, it's so nice. And,
y'all can just
he's
retweet
so,
this tweet
like,
right
yes,
here,
as
right?
well. And then now he's here.
If anyone wants to
So I'm just
instigate
like,
with me,
You're like a Hollywood traveler right now.
As he should be. I feel like if you were a top
I'm posting
player,
this in the
events just make
in
sense.
Twitch and YouTube chat. So
This is what really makes offline so great.
if anyone want to help out the
Getting
cause,
players from different areas battling it out, showcasing their styles. Right now, it's going to be Ed versus Kyle, and Caba versus EndingWalker.
Yes, let's get it. Yes, let's get it. And again, first of three. Oh, great anti-air just coming in from the get-go.
Going close, he's holding parry, so he's not in throw distance.
Oh, nice catch on the back dash, but nothing else. to
just a
mention.
reminder, by the way, for any of you guys watching on YouTube, if you want to help the stream out,
Goes through that fireball,
just drop a
right?
like.
So good.
Oh, you
This is
did
going to be a
though.
little bit of trouble for Caba here.
He's holding,
Oh,
and
he's
I think
holding
the kill
it.
rush back. This will get hit with drive impact like an OD Sonic Boom, so he has to be careful of when he runs that flicker stance.
Nice. That was a really good punish, especially from like a faraway
Good
space there
shit.
as well. But Caba not letting down just yet. Ooh, the perfect parry as well. Tries to get through, but
thank you Redemption KC for the 34-month resub, by the way.
The backstand fears here, burning straight. Caba gets some distance. EndingWalker eating some booms. Still has the lead. Denying the flicker stance. The variance of the booms, the faster
Dude,
booms.
$10,000 money match. That shit's gonna be hype if it happens.
Just trying to see if we can bait out anything like an OD cycle upper of some sorts. But Caba again playing the slowly trying to find a way in, but drive reversal is in the way.
Dude, what a grindy round. This is just the first round
Jump
still.
up, gets it. He wants perfect parry to punish right after. Not gonna kill. Oh,
That's it.
He's been setting it out for days. This time the kill rush forward. Get the throw and attack parry.
Will your career stop existing if you lose
Again,
that?
it's
I
always
mean,
like
it depends on how much
weird
money you
that
have.
parry come through. It's like, okay, I'm really close to you. I can
I'm
grab
pretty
you,
sure
and
Do
then
is
I
able
can
to do
grab
that.
you. Man, EndingWalker has been starting out so strong in every round.
Corner pressure in once again. Kill rush cancel into the grip. Punish counter. Perfect parry is what you have to do at best against flicker, but again the variance of flicker makes it really difficult to deal with.
Yeah,
it.
10K is still a lot of. That's a lot of shmoney for sure.
Great confirm as well. No cancellation from any like drive rush, just extended combo because EndingWalker, he's just like, you know what, let me get this CA out of here.
My
Yeah, that
bad.
got scaled horrendously because of the combo used. Nice.
EndingWalker going 1-0 against Caba.
EndingWalker disallowing Caba from leaving. That's Jalen will bail up in the corner. You've got the flicker. You've got
That looks
that
impressive.
pressure
He
on the
definitely
front.
can be. He's
Has to lead, or it's been more of that OD drive gauge. I feel like more OD Sonic Boom might help out. Punish counter knockdown.
Nice. I really like the challenge.
I'm not sure about earlier rounds Redemption, but MenaRD beat Nephew with Geef.
But EndingWalker
Yes, you heard me
is
correctly.
So consistent here.
He went all Geef in winter semis.
Old Sperry did not be in throw range, but still. Right up in the corner. Hassel parry again. The walk-up throw. EndingWalker so confidently just being able to get these walk-up throws continuously. Drive reversal.
Oh, going for
The
the
counter hit.
Wake up, and there we go, that upside down kick. We are definitely going to see a kill here, just using up all the meter. No super whatsoever, EndingWalker.
He is so good about just putting Caba on the back foot, rotating the timings, the flicker. We haven't really seen a perfect parry just come through in a while.
Ooh,
Trade
that
conversion.
trade. I really like that conversion too, because it's like, oh, I know I'm plus. I know I can follow up afterwards. Caba's doing such a good job. Blanket
Oh my.
sweep.
Extension right there at the foot. Level 2.
After this game,
Aiming for the drive gauge flash kick.
I'm gonna share
Denying
that.
approach.
Oh
Perfect parry.
my
I have not seen that yet.
We talked about that button being so prominent, the command roll, excuse me.
Yeah, and I mean, like, EndingWalker has been so on point with those perfect parries, but not just yet. Here we go. Caba going in for that super just to close.
You put that in chat earlier. You did, Ryben?
We are back into the corner. Now you gotta be really careful about drive impact or just.
I think I didn't click on it earlier because I just thought you were tweeting the
So gets this bar
the
back.
do Caba thing
Too much
again.
longer
And
than
there
drive
it
impact.
is.
Charges
Alright, is
up
this
the
a kill?
Space up in this corner space. He's got
Oh, yeah,
one
this
bar
is
at the bottom
easily a
to get the kill. Yes, sir. You're pissing me off.
You're pissing me off as I'm in burnouts. EndingWalker 2-0. That was actually really sick because like I knew that he was gonna.
Why
do
didn't you
that,
tell him
but
this when
he
you were
kinda
on the
go
stage
in
with
a
him?
bit where Caba just, like,
Because I lost,
okay,
I'm not going to be
okay,
inconsiderate and hold up the
yeah, but
tournament.
when
Had to
see
process.
it,
I think about what I say,
yeah,
unlike
but
you,
I
kiddo.
like how EndingWalker just
The
delayed that.
timing
Yeah,
is
yeah,
too
yeah.
much. And all the times in this corner have been really difficult to read. We haven't even seen like a reversal drive impact. Get some of the buttons, and get some of the flicker. That just goes to show that the spacing game has been so good for EndingWalker.
Timeline's a little spicy today, huh?
That would be problematic. Have been so good for Walker. And Caba not having the time to hit the OD Sonic Boom.
Hey, I'm here
set up.
for it.
He just set up a blade. It was trying to sweep right after before it could even come out. So before that option could even move a neutral, he swept him off his feet. Now we see a costume change here for Caba. Is that the power?
I wonder what Noah's gonna say to that, because he's definitely not gonna just say nothing.
He wants to flow free. Let's get it.
Noah has too much pride. He's not gonna just walk away from that. I guarantee you.
EndingWalker with the whip punish against the crouching meter kick. Cycle blitz right after it. This time he walks back and blocks out the low. Blocks out the button, I should say. Heavy kick in play.
Kiddo is crazy. Yes.
Some of that bar.
Yeah, and I really like how he's using it as insurance too, because that's
Damn.
with the perfect parry and going in for the sweep. Now we're on the opposite
That's
side.
something I need to get a lot better at in general, is like perfect parry punishes on projectiles. It's kind of unreal how good EndingWalker is at that.
Point dealing with that forward momentum. That's a push minus 5. The minimum he's going to stand for his follow-up. No! Fireball, kill. What is this frame kill? The throw right after.
Oh, yeah, we are just holding now. He wants you to waste that drive meter just by holding parry. Now, just by a sliver of health, Caba text the throw.
Drive impact.
Oh,
Nice parry.
With parry, so smart, because I know that if he reacted with drive impact, he wouldn't have enough health to survive afterwards. But with that
You
trade,
can't do that.
EndingWalker is
Yeah,
sitting
he
at
messed up the
match
meaty
points.
by like just a few frames.
That first suicide match.
So far, I've been 2 for 2 on my predictions for top 8, and it looks like I'm about to be 3 for 3.
EndingWalker really good about parrying booms and keeping his drive gauge up continuously as much as possible. But that just allows Caba to bazooka knee when he gets close enough.
Yeah, it's usually like whenever you're done parrying and then like, you just get hit at the wrong time.
Damn, just do it again.
Walker definitely comes through. Is not going to bother him.
You still got Caba?
Both players sitting at
You know, that's
guard as
bold.
well. No super confirmation.
He's as down as you can
But
possibly
we wanna
be,
make
and you
sure
still
we
got
get the kill
Caba.
this round. Don't count
I
out
respect
just
it.
Yeah, definitely. Caba can bring this
Joey was the one who sent EndingWalker into
That
losers.
jumping was, well, you know, it's looking real terrible as we lead to level 3.
yet. That is level 3 and not burnout just yet. Probably just.
I think that does burn out, actually.
I hope I'm not wrong. Okay,
Oh
actually
no,
though.
this is looking difficult. Caba's got to get that bar at the bottom. OD fireball. Can he find a gap? No, it's over. It's a throw. And Caba
GG's.
tosses.
All right, I've been 3 for 3 on my predictions so far.
See EndingWalker.
Will I be 4 for 4? Because I personally think that Jack is going to beat Idom.
Over again, flicker, throw, kill rush right after. Over and over again has been a rotation that has been too hard to stop. Man, it's like, when can you even find a gap?
Caba is not going to take that money match.
But to be able to turn out in time,
Well, now that he's out of the tournament, he's got some time to like think about a response, you know?
Young Nephew in quarterfinals, losers.
But Caba to get this far, shouts to him. I want to give him
Yeah,
the
I
credit
mean,
to
like,
get
he's
the
a
top 8
really
spot
solid guy,
offline.
right?
It's
Yeah.
amazing, though. Obviously, top 3.
Yeah, EndingWalker is an absolute beast, Roth. He's so good to watch. What's up, Crazon?
Great stuff there to get this top 8 spot. But now, moving on to Jack.
Back in a second.
Again, a classic that we have seen in the U.S. consistently in all the tournaments.
Hey, yo,
Oh, I
that's a
see
crowd
y'all.
at Cream City Convergence. Make some noise, y'all.
What's good, y'all? Hanging with us all day. Some creamy play. I see all of you enjoying some great Street Fighter 6.
Heck yeah. Yeah, I hope y'all are enjoying it. I hope y'all are, of course, getting up to stretch, grab some water, because, of course, we got some Street Fighter 6 action coming your way. So we got Idom and Jack. Of course, I know that these two have played each other so many
million
times.
times.
And I mean, like, it's so funny, because I remember just hanging out with these two, and they're, like, the most goofiest guys ever.
This is, if you lose to Jack, he stares at the camera for a million years.
And then what is Idom going to do? He's going to, like, awkwardly stand there. Because have you seen that one Red Bull interview? I think it was a Twitch or Red Bull interview where he was...
Oh, shit.
Where it was, like, it had Persia in it. And Persia was like, hey, guys, I'm Persia. And Idom's like...
Hey.
I was cracking up so much because I was like, why is he standing like that and just not saying anything?
Sometimes you get a little beat in your hands. I do that too. If you're just like, do I put it in my pocket? I don't know if I don't.
Yeah, if Jack wins, he literally has to play Menon twice in a row, which is kind of crazy.
Like, do the damn Daniel stage.
We have 2 Menons in top 8, and I still think she's the worst character.
He wasn't like crossing his arm. He was
Like, I stand by that opinion.
All right, but of course we are going to
I have not changed it.
Jerry and Menon. So this is going to be a little bit difficult for Menon because Jury, she has the upper hand of just kind of like with punishing a lot of stuff and having more of an arsenal of just mostly footsie based. And then of course, I know MenaRD, she has like, you know, the footsies and whatnot, and I know she has a command grab. She's not truly a command grab character, she's more of a conditioner, because once she has a lot of medals, that's where like the game changes, right? Because it's kind of like, okay, I gotta be worried about
Broski
like,
says she isn't even bottom
five.
5.
Stay away or not get hit by a
Adding
super
up.
three.
What the fuck?
I gotta imagine crouching unit kick being more whip punishable should help out in this match, at least for like the footsie game. But again, MenaRD doesn't get too much off. There we go. Just as preface, Idom listens to me.
You know what?
Oh no, doesn't get a big punish on
Maybe
that.
the real bottom one is Honda.
Overhead, and on the way down, we got 3 medals on deck.
I feel like that character doesn't even get any results at all.
Yeah, well, I kicked out-
You know, I changed my mind literally right now.
Hit him with the super to seal
I'm
the
putting
point.
Honda at bottom 1. But I still don't think MenaRD is far behind.
Why didn't he
Like,
take grab? The thing is that he literally
Come on.
confirmed from like kick, and that kind of scaled it down a little bit. So it's really nice that he did super just to closing out, right? Because you don't want to risk it.
Oh, 100%. Make sure the job is done, especially with Street Fighter 6.
nice with punish.
Sweep, it's command grab.
Yeah, because
You
again,
just got here. What happened? Long story short, I got extremely screwed by my flights.
Kick as well. That's
Overhead.
gonna be big into the corner. Oh yeah, Idom is
Working that
playing
same
some
view.
patience. Yeah, but here we go, Jack. Nice, going in for that target combo too, just to kind of get some leg room here. Going in for the Fuhajin.
DP against the drive rush. I like that.
What exactly is so bad against MenaRD?
I
I think aside from like occasionally getting grabbed, her pressure is not good. Her neutral is rough. She struggles against projectiles. Doesn't really have like great drive rush pressure. Her defense sucks. Yeah, this is my second. This is my second event in just a few months where I got bodied because my flights just fucked me up.
It is a little bit too obvious in this situation. He's going for the neutral jump.
DreamHack Dallas a few months ago, I couldn't go because I got screwed over by airlines, and I got screwed over again today. So
So it makes sense for Idom to neutral jump. Call that button out. He gets the first game on his side of things. Fuhajin, we stock up again. Drive rush throw. Grip him with the grip. Protect though.
Yeah, don't touch.
you're quite happy that the character with potentially the most robbery power is low on the tier list.
Get the drive rush right after it, though.
Yeah, I'm.
Oh, the punch
If
coming
anyone has to be the worst, I'm okay with it being her too.
On block is +1, but it does not scare Jack whatsoever. Getting onto the other side just to return the favor. Idom playing patient, but gets grabbed.
Drive reversal.
Ooh, that's actually really
Burnout.
smart. Yep, we go into burnout with the vacuum fierce. Ooh.
Oh, whip punishes the anti. He actually made it out. Perfect range.
Medium punch, medium punch,
Medium,
medium punch.
medium.
Oh,
the
Jack
jump
called
back
it
line.
out.
Impact is called out as mentioned. Now level 1. Back with bar. Brings back with bar.
Ah, the low
Caught him.
forward. And again, yeah, with that fireball too, it plays such a great tool just to kind of.
Can't wait for Terry to rule the meta.
Without any like repercussions whatsoever.
He's probably going to be really good. Yeah.
Right? Like if she spins it, like I feel like Joey's ready.
Like yeah,
to
she
deal
could
with
definitely
that.
spin it, or she could actually do back quarter the swan kick,
Yeah,
right?
the swan kick over. But
Yeah.
then again, those are like call-outs that could be risky or punish or bait it out.
Yeah, I mean,
So I
like you just
understand
gotta
why
play
it's
like
hard.
super patient, right? Like
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
block it or just parry it. But
Terry is a
Idom
special
is not
cancelable
like
and drive rush
going in for
cancelable low
single
forward with good range. He has fireball drive rush. He has a DP.
Drive rush, drive impact. Really, Idom.
Well, you never
Jack.
know because like if you do see the yeah, we're gonna see super green. I was gonna say like when you do see the green, you think that Jack would probably do like ODDP?
Like that, all those things by themselves are so good in this game.
Yeah, but it didn't work out so well here, so Jack was able to do Super 3 and get that dub here.
He should be good.
All tied up. Drive rush throw. Distance to
You're
stop
tempted
it.
to try Street Fighter, but you know it's going to take so long to get good.
Fireball.
What's wrong with that?
Hard for her to impact. Side kick does not land at all. Laying up for the
I don't think you should play it with the mindset that getting good is going to take a while. Just if you think it looks fun, that's all the reason you need to play it, right?
Clutch, Jack is out of the corner trying to get back, get some leg room. And with
It's
that
worth
forward,
pointing out that most people who play Street Fighter are not good, and that's okay.
Nice interruption against the drive rush, the heavy kick.
It's okay to play the game and not be like amazing.
What a great neutral jump, exactly. You know, I've been seeing a
It's
bunch of
okay to
these
play video
coming
games just 'cause you
through
think
from
they're fun.
Idom, But again, it's kind of like the least you expected. Misses the command grab, but we are out of there. Like Vladimir, no problem at all.
Back swing for the throw again. The stand light kick helps out. One more touch. One more tap, a sneeze, a breeze.
KOF is kicking your ass. You need to switch to
no,
Street
tries
Fighter
to
6.
oversweep.
Well, we'll welcome you over here if you come over.
And that's going to carry all the way to the corner, and Jacket is going to try to pressure through, see if it
How
can
do you get
a
good?
drive impact in to get that wall splat.
Depends on the character, but
Already fireball this time, the dash up, medium. Foot
Oh,
dive.
the foot dive, yeah. Trick or treat, smell my teeth.
Well, I like
just
the
feel you have
balance
too
on
high
the
expectations of
back.
yourself.
That's the perfect
Well,
angle.
even then, like,
Her to anti with like crouch move, crescent kick. Perfect
Nice.
parry.
you know, you're just good. You hit
Yeah,
Master Rank
I kinda
today and
like how
immediately
Jack
dropped
is able to
100
recognize
MR,
his
got
situation
humbled real
because
quick.
in that sequence,
If it makes you feel better,
Punch, crouch,
that's
punch,
really
punch,
common.
he called that out and was able to do the perfect parry. But
When,
going for that crouching.
When I hit Master Rank for the first time, I felt
Jack
a
in
lot.
burnouts.
Medium, continuously. Careful
I think the lowest I ever fell was like almost high 1200s.
Oh, going in for
The
drive
lowest I've
punch.
ever been ranked was like 1302 MR or something like that in
Nice block from Jack.
Master Rank.
Oh yeah, jab.
It's a command grab. Give you one to jump back though.
He
but
definitely tried to do the medium punch shenanigans.
Yeah, like 1302 MR or something like that is the lowest I've ever
That's
been.
also really risky too, because imagine that you miss it. But here we go with the level 2 super item, just closing out that round just to make sure things are good to go.
This Switzy game is insane.
And now I'm like pretty
I wanna
consistently
send it.
like
It's such a good tool. We've seen him walk forward
close to a
without
2000 MR
what
player,
Jack wants to do,
you know.
and he's been so good about blocking the overhead.
And someone who regularly top 8s a lot of stacked events online.
So, Idom says not me. Uh-oh, shimmy off the Stampears.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt. This is not looking
You
so
can
good.
definitely do it. It's
Really
just
has to think of something here, or else it's lights out going to one against
it
Jack.
does take time.
Yes, there it is. As I mentioned before.
All right, 2-1 Jack.
Over to Jack, going with that super to
If
close
Jack
out
clutches,
that
I will be
match
4
out.
for 4 on top 8 predictions so far.
All you got is a little bit of bar at your bottom to your name.
You don't play
reversal.
that often, so you're stuck at around 1450 to 1500. Well, if you don't play that often, that makes sense.
Stampears, fireball, crouching, medium punch.
I think that's pretty normal.
And she gets knocked down. She's got that instant overhead, medium and a dive kick, if need be.
Oh, great interruption from
Chun-Li
Idom.
main
Getting
here.
that up kick too, and of
She's
course,
a cool
it's set up
character.
as well, but Jack
I think I like most of the
knows
characters
when
in
to
this game.
backdash at the right time, too.
There's a few
And he
corny
mentioned before
ones,
that
but
leg kick as well.
I think for the
That
most part,
situation
I like the
that
characters in
he
this
does
game.
not want to deal with any pressure, and onto the other side.
Foot dive, which is so close. Travis right after back fears. Hit grab.
Oh, the low forward, but no confirmed.
I think my
There
least
it is.
favorite are
That's
probably
the
like
action
in
for
no
Travis
particular
time.
order, like M Bison,
Careful.
E Honda Lily, something like that.
Jack cannot let that button linger.
Nice.
Those characters are really
Two.
annoying,
Oh,
but
no hit in, but that's
I don't really
totally
mind
it.
anyone
we
else.
got a confirm into the hit grab. 3 felonies on deck. Idom.
Adding up.
should you prioritize learning combos with Chun? Yeah, I mean you should prioritize learning combos no matter what character you play, because
Yeah, nice overhead.
the thing
Here we
is,
go, the command grab as well. 4 medals. Can we get a 5?
the thing that's really important about learning your combos is you have to realize that even if your combos are just okay,
Hodgins, Stampears, knocking at the door.
this man knows he is the #1 Bison hater. You're right, Blaze. My #1 least favorite is Bison, and I can't decide which I dislike more between Lily and E Honda. #1 is Bison's my least favorite, and then
has that much health too. You gotta be really careful.
I haven't decided the
Lights
order
out.
between Honda and Lily because they're both annoying as hell.
More.
Oh, and there it is. That roundhouse is so good. And
Yeah, like the thing is,
we saw Jack
even if
yeah,
your
there,
combos are
kind of
only
went over,
like,
but kind of at the start
even if you
of
only
it,
have
like,
bad
going
combos,
that
that's
fire.
still a lot better
So
than
I
having no
don't see it
combos.
so
Like,
well from Jack
let's say
Lee.
you have no combos, and every time you hit your opponent, on average you're converting, I don't know, we'll say,
Stampears to Fuajin. He's gonna load up no matter what. He's gotta load up because after
we'll
that
say
attack,
1,000
more
damage,
pressure
okay?
on neutral.
Your
This
combo
is
game
all
is basically
After
non-existent. You do like 1,000 damage a hit on
The raw
average.
sweep. It's not even raw, actually, it's a whip punish. Command grab,
And now let's
but
say you fight against someone,
Nice.
and their combos are not great,
And we hear that pair
but they can
go
consistently
for
do
the punch
2,000
there.
damage.
Oh, but look
This
at that
means
meter that Jack has.
That
Yeah,
in order for you to beat that
so
player,
sharp
you
now.
literally have to win
Idom
neutral
is
2
out
times
of
as much
the
as they
fight
do
here.
to get the same result.
Touch,
There it
it's off the head to
is.
kick again. That's been the win.
Do you know how powerful it is if you only need to win neutral 5 times and your opponent has to win neutral 10 times? That is a huge difference. And likewise, the better your combos get, the more and more true that becomes.
That was gonna hit. But here we go. 4 medals. And another medal.
Oh my god.
Oh no, 5 medals, 5 felonies. Can he get a last grip to do it?
Oh, do it. Do it.
Also, that's a level 3. Don't get too close.
Oh, and there we go,
Perfect
the
parry. He's hunting for it. He
Yeah,
wants
he
it.
really is hunting for it. doing the meaning punch over and over again. And
There it is.
What a hit confirm. Holy.
Takes it over Jack.
What a confirm of what a playing on the idea. The fear of those medals is Idom moving on in the bracket. Another Manon.
I like the way he just swatted it away. Like, he's like, you
Having a
bastard.
fantastic run.
No, he
in
played
here.
super well, right?
Yeah.
It's just like in that instance where like once Idom
Yep.
gets about like four to five medals, like it's games. Oh,
Yeah, it's good.
there he is.
Oh. Do we really have to give it
Dude,
to him?
look
No.
at
You lost.
Get off the screen.
No, no.
Oh.
We appreciate Jack. He
We
is
love
from the
Jack.
Midwest. Give it up for Jack.
Yes. Yes.
Man.
Good run out here, making it all the way to the loser side, taking down the likes of Daigo and such, but his run ends here. We will have
I don't think I got it, Frenchie. You'll have to send it again.
Winners finals, Dual Kevin.
Also, spoiler alert.
MenaRD. That is what's next up on the menu.
Man, oh man. No, seriously, like it's been going so fast lately because like EndingWalker versus Caba and EndingWalker just kind of going through 3-0 against them. And then of course the match that we've seen, both of the players, Idom and Jack, having some sort of familiarity or some like rivalry going on.
I think that was
as well.
supposed to be a
It's so nice
secret,
to see
but
that they're
well.
able to kind of like read each other out, or just kind of more of like, I know what you're gonna do, but they have something else up in their sleeve that they've never seen before.
You have to do it. It's like tournament time, right?
That's what I'm
the
saying.
entire point. It's a tournament.
Exactly.
I will elaborate no further.
All right, so, listen, we've had already some good action. We're going to keep going and flowing. But before we go to any break, we got to break off some love to the sponsors above. Let's give a shout out here.
All right, so I think they're gonna do winners finals next. So we'll have Dual Kevin MenaRD, Nephew EndingWalker, and then Joey Idom.
Has your favorite characters once
Dude, the
again.
Manon mirror in
Akuma,
top 8.
Chun-Li,
Oh
Robert
baby.
Urian, and more in store. And they're going to have a new twist coming through with Street Fighter 6 collab real soon. What that is, I have no idea, but I have to imagine all the new characters will be added with cool new costumes.
Yeah, I actually still play this game because I mean I like it. You know, like you do get your free dailies, you do get a lot of stuff, and like the characters are actually really cool. I know they come with a lot of like different costumes and whatnot. But another thing is that if you want to see more fighters going at it, we got the CPTs coming back offline. So we do see that Evo has been crossed out because it has been taken over by Punk. So you'll be at Capcom Cup, but right now we are at Cream City.
I think one thing that helps with that Revio is
champion of them all.
they've had a lot of different commentators today, so they'll have like one
So definitely
pair of
check it out. If you are in the
commentator.
area, definitely go
Oh my
because
god,
they
I'm very
are
tired.
so
Sorry.
fun. Because,
They'll
again,
have one pair of commentators for a few hours, then another pair for a few hours, and so on.
energy, come on,
Good
you gotta come
God.
to these
It's the
CPTs.
real deal.
Yeah.
Offline
I
is the real
apologize.
deal.
I am
Am
very sleep deprived
Am I
right
right?
now.
Is offline not the real deal? That's right. You can be amongst the people with us at these offline premieres. Sign up, join up, people, sign up, and pull up. Listen, take a quick break. When we come back, more Street Fighter 6 action coming your way. Don't go nowhere.
I'm Hollywood Raw TV, joined with Big Bird from Red Bull and Team NASA, and it's time to find out what. So, Big Bird,
Tell me.
when it comes to brotherhood, right? There's few things that can bring somebody closer than touching egg rolls. So can we please start the interview off right there? Man, hold on, let's see what it's saying for. Try to pagoda, come on.
I'm about to eat this whole thing.
Okay, Big Bird approved. That ain't easy to get.
UK Trade Team Kill. Hey, it be that way sometimes.
Speaking of course, the theme, what fuels you?
By the way, thank you, Shy Guy SSB, for the 3-month resub. What's up?
Have phenomenal results. What fuels you to compete at this level?
Feels like brings me joy when I travel, compete, get results, and obviously it brings me sadness when I don't get the result I want. Something that
Yeah, it blows that I wasn't able to be at this tournament myself, but hey, at least we can.
get the result you want. It feels amazing. Like it doesn't matter if it's fighting games,
At least
gym.
we can stream and chill together, you know?
Anything you put out a lot of work.
Damn
into,
it.
When you get the result you want, it
I
feels
really liked my bracket. I really think there's a chance I could have made top 8.
Brother Angry Bird are,
Damn it.
I feel like two of the best in the world easily when it comes to doing that. And something fascinating about you guys. over
It's
here,
okay. I'll just. My time will come.
it'll
Just.
be me and Knuckle do training and
I have to wait a little bit longer.
over there, you didn't have that same luxury. It's you and of course there's a lot of other.
One day I'm going to be set free and go crazy, but
elite players. You guys somehow are able
just
to
got to be patient and wait a little longer.
Awesome. We watch you guys on YouTube and everything.
But yeah, my next tournament might be F2 Con. Maybe?
This level like that.
we do have.
It's
right
a Tennessee
now,
regional.
We do have
And it's actually kind of soon. It's
Like,
I think it's the first weekend of September.
Two friends, Abud and Hamoud, they went to EVO Japan. One of them got 17.
It's like September 5th through 7 or 6th through 8 or something like that.
I don't really mind. Or is it? Do you still like? Does it still hurt to lose if Angry Bird beats you? And vice versa, you know.
Yeah, I mean.
Can we talk about Casa? Unfortunately, I did pretty ass in that, but
I can't lose to him. No, I look at it as.
that's the first time I've been bantering with people who are cracking jokes while also trying to concentrate. That shit was difficult.
Thinking, oh, this is Angry Bird, I can't lose to him.
That's okay though. I'll just do better when I don't have to deal with that, you know.
You might get more uncomfortable. You might start playing out of your comfort zone, stuff like that.
Cracking jokes, what you mean? Well, if you didn't watch it, Soup,
When I play Angry Bird, it's full. I show all
Casa has this thing where they like to highlight players
we can't go back to the lab.
each week.
Maybe check something out.
They'll have like a guest and they'll like interview the player in the middle of their tournament run, and they'll also do commentary. So like they're asking me questions and also commentating my matches, and I can hear all of it.
You look betrayed, bro.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? Because he'd be beating me.
And it's like a very low-key environment, so like it's like there's a little bit of roasting too. Like if I made a mistake, I got roasted, which I'm okay with. Most of the time, I just thought it was funny. But it does make concentrating and locking in harder. Grassroots vibes, yeah, it's cool. I think it's a cool thing for sure. It's definitely hard to play your best in that though. Then go to your first in-person tourney in September and you're so nervous, especially since it's a little far away from hometown. Yeah, I mean, tournaments are cool. I think you'll have a great time. As long as you like make an effort to talk to people and play games, I think you're gonna have a great time. Definitely don't be one of those people who just stands awkwardly in a corner the whole time and doesn't talk to anyone, because that makes things so much worse.
Still on a journey. Come get some. Traveling to new places, experiencing new things, meeting new faces, having good fights. Fight, drink, eat, sleep, repeat.
That was you in the beginning? I think that's a lot of people in the beginning, but
I'll pick up the check.
check my email when I get the chance after stream. Am I gonna try Black Myth Wukong? I've heard the game is good. I don't really know anything about it though, honestly. What is it even like? All I know is that there's Monkey. That's literally all I know. All I know is that it's Monkey game.
You down for one more? Time for a beatdown.
You should get it. Death better than Elden Ring, in your opinion, aesthetically? I was about to say, if you said it, like, just in general, that'd be kind of crazy. But I mean, I guess it's all opinions at the end of the day. In my opinion, Elden Ring is one of the best games ever made. If I'm still open for a sponsor, here's a local org for me. I might message them. Maybe, maybe not. We shall see. And of course I'm open for a sponsor. I mean, the reason you guys don't see me travel more is because I don't have a sponsor. Like, dude, it's hard. It's really hard to travel. Like, it's hard to travel on a monthly basis and also be a free agent. Like, y'all know how expensive that is? I've had to cut corners in a lot of places just so I can make that work. I have very little extra money for anything else. other than like necessary expenses. I've just done necessary expenses, and then what's left over I travel with. Just trying to become a top player as fast as possible. Graphically and aesthetically, it's breathtaking. Yeah, I've seen some screenshots. Why is Dragon Ball at Evo not Smash? Apparently Evo reached out to Nintendo seeing if they'd be down to have it at Evo, and Nintendo like actively rejected them and said no. So yeah, that's why. Dude, shit like that makes me so glad that I'm not still trying to make it work in Smash. I mean, I'll compete in Smash 6 no matter what. Whether that's a good idea or not, just because I want to be the best Falcon one last time. But prize pools are not the most encouraging thing in the world. Sad to hear about your flight. You were looking forward to my matches.
And welcome back. Thank you so much for waiting.
It is what it is.
Here at Cream City, and we are here with top 8s. So we are.
Yeah, hopefully I can make F2 Con work.
A couple of upsets, a couple of matches, and we are.
If that works out, that'll be my next big event.
That's right. Let's send some more people home and take
If
a look
it
at the
does.
bracket and see who is on the menu. Nephew versus EndingWalker against Joey versus Idom. It's a Manon versus Manon mirror match. Or maybe JP, possibly. We'll have to see. Winners finals, Dual Kevin and MenaRD will round that one out. And the winner of that obviously moves on to grand finals. Today, again, we will crown a champion in one day of
You don't know if you'll play comp in Smash 6. You'll probably be like 25 or 26 with a full-time job. I'm just going to do it regardless because...
Of course, we got EndingWalker and Nephew on board here. Yeah, again,
just in case, if they ever give me a top-tier Falcon in that game, I'm genuinely going to try and be the best player in the world. Like, anything less would be unacceptable. I'm genuinely shooting for #1 in the world if they give me a top-tier Falcon in the next game. If they don't, well,
your fireball game is probably a little bit more limited because if he does take out a fireball,
I probably won't compete as long. But at the very least, compete long enough to establish myself as the best Falcon one more time.
That may be something where the player wants to play.
I want to, at the very least, do that no matter how good it is.
So you might have to backdash full screen to get out of that situation.
After that, who knows?
See how
just depends on how much I like the game. Depends on how good Falcon is. Depends on whether or not like the game is getting meaningful esports support. Like, there's kind of a lot of factors.
EndingWalker with that ridiculous corner pressure he has had all day. I want to see what
kind of sad on the idea of a new game without Etika. I know the feeling. I met him once, and while we didn't talk much,
I also like, I like that Fuhajin charge as well.
The vibes with him in person were pretty much exactly what you would expect from his stream. And I mean that in a good way.
With those strings.
Yeah, we ran into each other at I want to say Evo 2017 or something like that, and we just talked for like 5 or 10 minutes.
So here we go, Nephew back into the corner here, and that's huge. EndingWalker just
yeah, we were in line at the Mandalay Bay checking into we were in line at the Mandalay Bay checking in for our hotel rooms, and then obviously what happened to him?
Yeah, no confirm whatsoever.
Yeah.
And here we go, Feng Shui Engine, especially in the corner. We're definitely gonna see some jury mixes, but misses some hits.
What Shy Guy said.
A little too far.
Get nice and close to the bar utilized here. And you see the cancel after the foot
It's really sad.
He does get in that custom combo sort of thing. Follow up, the medium, follow up after the dive kick, one more hit.
No, misses the overhead. Here we go, EndingWalker just living by a sliver here. And again, Nephew is in burnout, so he really has to be careful here. Oh my gosh, that's gotta hurt.
The miss!
And going in for the anti-air. EndingWalker staying composed as ever. Nephew really gotta close this out and goes for that trade. Nephew is
huge clutch for Nephew.
He is in burnout.
Staying solid where it could have been a drive impact here from EndingWalker or anything. EndingWalker does have bar at the bottom.
I love the attempt, just kind of like slowly walking up and going in for the toes here. Here we go, Super 1 on Wake Up.
And level 1 to get some distance with it. Dash, drive rush, overhead lands.
I do think it's really cool though. After his death,
Close.
No, the only variable just to wait the perfect area, wake up.
they made one of his favorite spots in New York a Pokestop. Or no, it wasn't one of his favorite spots, but there was a big Etika memorial made in New York City. There was like a big mural of him. A bunch of people dropped off gifts and tributes and shit like that.
Nephew 1-0.
And they turned it into a Pokestop
Heavy kick, the foot dive,
in
the dive
Pokemon Go.
makes it really
That's really cool, not
for a
gonna
character that
lie.
already has to put in a lot of work to anti-air.
I think he would have
Has
liked
to have the
that.
right space in place, hit those slow ass VPs, and now you're adding the dive kick to this equation. It's getting difficult.
Obviously, there's only so much you
And
can
again,
do once
like,
they're
the
gone,
mental side
but
is so real too, because when
that's
you
nice.
see Jerry jump, it's just like, okay, I'm gonna anti-air. Wait, no, she has a dive kick. You gotta delay it just a little tad bit. But EndingWalker getting the first hit in here.
Using more of that stand medium kick. Like seeing that button more often.
Nice.
That anti-air, it works out in his favor, and especially in that.
You
range,
live in
too.
New York City. That was so nice what they did.
Punish counter.
Did you go see it in person?
Crouching medium kick, she drops it on the dance floor. Delay,
I,
block up throw.
yeah, I do like that challenge too, because we want to see, again, trying to.
I kinda doubt it's
buttons
still
on
there
the other
since it's
side,
been,
but no
what?
confirm on the combo, and that is over the waist. That is punishment.
It's
Not
been a
punish
while.
it whatsoever. EndingWalker does have him at a pixel health though. Very.
Carry did not get drive impact. They try to go for the instant overhead.
Oh,
The
on
air.
the
Nice.
up, yes.
Stuff from Ending trying to put a game on his side of things. And more control up in the corner. We're used to seeing from him.
Oh yeah, just a little stagger just to see if we would probably see an ODDP coming from
Maybe
Nephew,
like a
but
stand fierce too as well.
exactly,
You know,
yeah.
little shimmy button. Rush, instant
Ooh.
overhead. I like that. Jump medium.
All right, nephew.
Save of the day. Jump back at play. Don't avoid the overhead.
Oh my
God, with the
goodness.
throw.
Yep, we're going to see that Super 3, and EndingWalker is definitely going to tie it up 1-1.
I haven't been there except the one time. You're not sure if it's there now. Probably not, if I had to guess.
The kidney killer.
Yeah, no, like, it was actually really sick, too, because we saw EndingWalker do jump back and using one of those strings to kind of connect the hit and, like, close the gap. Finish the combo.
Yeah, he's been gone for 5 years, so I kind of doubt it's still there. I just looked it up real quick.
Now, like, maybe like adjust to like the jump backs that have been happening continuously.
Yeah, he left us on June 19th. 2019.
There it is. That's what we were looking for, but misses the DP here. Nephew's getting a lot of good stuff coming out of this. But again, that perfect parry is so clutch. EndingWalker switching sides here. Whoa!
Nice. What a call out on the jump.
Oh, again, yeah, you see him charging up. Definitely do the ODDP just to get out of there. And the parry as well. Backdash away. Nephew is so patient.
Is there anyone I want to win?
Totally fine. We got that round 1 up.
I think of all the people in top 8, I know dual Kevin the most. So I'm rooting for him.
Continues to get that button. Cycle Blitz is after it. Flicker. It's a throw. Whole parry, so it's in strike throw range.
Oh no, misses the
Wouldn't it be
punish.
funny if-
But that's actually really sick. Just keeping him in there.
Wouldn't it be
And
funny if
one
somehow we
SLT
lived in a
backdash
timeline
away,
where
but
I got
Nephew
sponsored
was
by
able to
Furia
catch him
again?
down, and now we have activated Feng Shui Engine.
It honestly might.
Empty
Who
throw.
knows?
Tap parry.
That'd be kind of
Parry
funny.
again. That's something that I feel like Nephew can lock onto.
Oh, onto
ODDP.
the other side. Yes, that's unfortunate. Now, EndingWalker can definitely close things here, but he does have the opportunity in this situation.
Yeah, so no bar necessary. Spin at the bottom.
I'd be down to be teammates with dual Kevin. I'd be down.
Let's see if we get that dream conversion. That's not something
That'd probably make it easier for both of us to travel too, because
for the damage.
Yeah, and already at 90 seconds, look at the meter.
it's a lot cheaper to pay for 2 people in a hotel room than 1, you know?
Like going back, so he's really got to be careful before he burns himself out, especially in this situation.
Wow.
EndingWalker going in for that DP through the fireball.
Yeah, the invincibility saving the day. Let's get across the medium punch follow-up, though. Stocking up the Fuhajin. Renko kick. Psycho Blitz.
I'm a big fan of that.
Psycho muscle.
Just do it now, get a big drive gauge lead.
All the bar at the bottom. And to keep the drive gauge, that means the drive gauge after this could be darker state.
Damage is not great, but that's not really the point.
Oh, the fake out, which the cross kick hits.
Oh,
He's
he
found
definitely
it
trying to
again.
fake it out. There it is. EndingWalker getting to.
Yeah, this is a losers
here.
quarters.
And again, this is losers. So
And then after this,
definitely going home.
Oh, yeah.
we are going to have Joey versus Idom.
I'll go back to the character select screen just to chill for a little bit. I don't think anyone's switching.
Dude, a
No,
Manon
Nephew
mirror
just
in
need
top
that water,
8?
you know.
Needs a second.
By the way, thank you, Muad, for the resub for
Trying to
71
take a
months.
breather.
God damn.
I mean,
Just like how Jerry's doing.
I hope you're having a great one, man.
Kind of looking through some tag. All right, cool. I'm ready. Let's get it.
we'll see what happens. That corner pressure again from EndingWalker has been insane. We have seen adjustments here from Nephew in terms of like him going with the stand fierce at the right ranges, make it hard to read that, hard to whip punish it.
Woohoo, halfway to the daily sub goal. Let's
Another
go.
game. More action. Renko kicks, counter hit, stocks up right after it.
Oh, now we're more than halfway. Thank you, Legit Max, for the 19-month Twitch Prime.
Oh, what
How's
a
my
win
day
there,
going?
And just returning the favor as well. Of course, scaling it down.
Not
for
great, to be
carry.
honest.
But here's that ODDP that we always
I was
see.
supposed to be at this tournament,
Again, the variant on those jump ins, making it hard to read.
but
I want to see more of that, more of the aerial approach. See what happens.
I got screwed over by my flights, and
Get the back throw.
here we
Getting
are.
that reset on the back throw here, and of course the spatial awareness coming from anyone.
Still pretty salty about it, but it is what it is.
Obviously not going to kill just yet. It is going to put him that much health. You really got to be careful, but blocks over.
Just gotta
Foot dive again.
think about my next events in the future. Get ready for that instead.
Oh, Winston overhead. He knew what he was
Oh
going
my
for,
goodness.
and he stopped and stuffed that.
Nice.
Side kick.
Again, yeah, it's so hard to call that out. Because the thing is that if you just don't do anything, Nephew just gets a free way in.
Or you empty throw or low. Doing Cammy. OD side switch.
That's so sick. I
No,
like
that
that.
side switch is so cool.
Oh my gosh, he's been calling that. Seeing him come through with the drive rush, EndingWalker going for that super as well. Oh,
impact right
and he
back.
reacts with the drive impact. You are not going to kid me just yet. But again, going for another one and just doing a string.
Anyone know who beat
EndingWalker
Boost?
sitting
After
at
this,
match
after this
point.
set, I'll find out for you. Okay.
Next level. I like that going for the drive impact. The ODDP to back him up a bit. Net having to spend a little bit too much drive gauge in that situation. And EndingWalker better off. Drive rush jab, knock down, off the low. We go corner flow.
Yeah, and again, EndingWalker is wanting to find that hit confirm just to go into Super 3 here and goes for the grab for the punish. And again, Nephew in the yellow.
It's a one-touch scenario. Punish counter, crumple still skin.
All right,
Uh-oh.
way engine time. Let's get it.
Burnout.
And burnout, yes. EndingWalker's got to think of something quick.
Okay,
He's
Ramsey
pushing
is one
the bar. You
player.
gotta be careful.
Who else beat him though? I'll find out soon enough.
There it
is.
Now he's jumping outside the tournament. EndingWalker taking advantage of whatever hesitation had happened. You see them talking about it. Like, what happened? What happened?
Spaghetti everywhere. Well,
What happened? Oh man, what's happening right
let's
now?
find out real quick, shall we?
Moving on in the bracket. Listen, there'll be mistakes. There'll be spaghetti, but it's on.
All right, so we lost in losers to Ramsey.
To pick that up.
How about
and
winners,
run with
though?
it. And so he does. EndingWalker moving on to fight the winner between Joey and.
Okay, he
Idom.
lost to Shine and winners,
Very familiar
and then
match, of
Ramsey and
course.
losers.
Idom and Joey.
Okay.
I thought they made that match for you.
That all checks out.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. Now my commentating job is easy because I like both of these characters.
Yeah, I mean, that's your character right there. But they play so different, you know. Something that Idom and I have
Hope they had
talked about,
Goken.
he
They
said
might.
That while he may be the better player, Joey
They
is the
might.
better Manon player. He is the better player in terms of understanding what it takes to bring Manon to a next level sort of situation, breaking the character down, having the tech. Yo, are y'all with us?
Are y'all with us? Woo! Oh my gosh, look at this crowd. Seriously.
That's a big crowd. There are people standing in the back. I see all of y'all in the back and in the front. Let's go. Yeah, there's Bev. I see Bev out there. I see the Midwest. I'm sorry, Midbest out here representing Magic 4. Make sure y'all pop through their local. They got snacks for free if you obviously decide.
Exactly.
Free snacks, unlimited snacks. Let's go.
So here we are, Joey and Idom, as you can see in the silhouette, or like the overlay, excuse me. We got the Menon mirrored match, but we might see JP coming from Idom, and now people are going to be free from the Menon reign that takes over.
No,
Idom.
I just want to
Yes,
see the Manon mirror. I don't give a fuck.
That's not Menon.
I don't think so.
Manon
No,
mirror
I don't
sounds
think so.
very
No, I
funny
think
to
he's
watch.
definitely gonna play the Menon mirror
Yeah, I
match.
think he's going to play Manon.
Yeah.
They dapping it up. I think we're going to be seeing Manon versus Manon on the screen. It's exactly as prefaced.
What's funny is that I was talking to Joey about this match.
This is exactly what I wanted. Let's go.
I mean, yeah, he doesn't.
Yeah, Idom is the pink one, Joey's the,
He's kind of more of like the better Manon player.
yellowish
more of an
one?
International player.
Yeah, he's more of that, like, I'm a better player overall in terms of like results. But in a mirror match, you're playing the player to player. Your optimal range is their optimal range. So when you're playing someone like Idom who likes to puppeteer people, this has got to be difficult for Manon. Joey, let's do a fantastic start with Manon. They're both Manon players. Gosh, kick.
Oh my god, the overhead so
Joey lied
quick.
to you. He lied to you.
Joey looking
Bucket
very
Joey.
familiar with it. Yeah, I really hope he does prove me wrong. He does love the matchup. I just already know it. He's looking at his fingers like, Menon.
And if you're liking a mirror match, you're definitely a demon. But Joey's playing this fantastic. Plus range, counter hit.
Oh, yep, the roundhouse. Yep, keep him grounded.
Look at this spacing from Joey.
I like how Idom just backs up a little bit, going in for that.
Who do you guys want to win, by the way? You want Joey to win or Idom?
Doing the vacuum, but here we go. Idom with that second metal.
Command grab, overhead lands.
Tries to go for a light kick just to see if he can combo with the up kick afterwards, but it wasn't a counter hit. No super from Joey's side.
Plus, that back fierce, sinking that in for the plus frames. Joey backing off, looking to build some of that bar back.
Oh my gosh, the medium kick and the medium punch. Oh, the roundhouse. Yeah, it's just one hit for Joey to confirm into super, but again, we can't count Idom just yet.
Oh my god, so many trades.
Love that heavy kick button, and we practiced previously.
Can't say because you always curse the one you cheer for.
Lock people down, push him in the corner. Buffer, drive us right
Well,
out.
now that you told me this, just cheer for who you don't want to win. And that solves everything, right?
Nice, great block on the overhead, going in for the roundhouse. And of course, both players are just playing it like so slow because it's like, okay, Joey has 4 medals, Idom has 2. Just kidding, we got 5.
5 medals in totality right now. That would be a fatality in a second. You have the command grab.
Nice
Cover
whip
some medium.
punish, yup.
Level 3, wants to equalize as much as possible.
Exactly. Yeah, Idom is definitely.
No, I'm a big
neutral
believer in
health
that.
on both sides here, and of course.
Just get him near burnout.
As well.
Threaten
Joey
pressure.
is in some trouble here. I love the jump in because you never know, he might do drive impact from the overhead.
Oh, no.
Careful.
Burnout. Medium.
I sense the DI.
But that super at the bottom, definitely right. Any sort of
Idom's
gap,
gonna let it rip.
Turn the butter. Metaphorically speaking.
Here it comes, here it
Again,
comes, here it
5
comes.
medals on deck too. Definitely a command grab. Can't kill it now, but Idom is just playing it so
Don't wanna get
antsy.
close.
And with the level 2,
Is
that's
that
gonna go
gonna
to the
hit?
other side. That is super unfortunate. He is going to go for the OD spin kick. Idom 1-0.
I like the idea, but the spacing was just not quite there. Game 1, Idom.
Ground star sweep. Idom ready for it. He's like, I do that. Stole my stuff word for word, bar for bar.
Here we go, Idom with 2 medals in here, getting a really good start. See, like I like how Joey's just kind of waiting to stay in that vicinity, but it doesn't work out for him for that roundhouse, and of course that vacuum just.
Nice.
You literally gotta guess in that situation too. Am I gonna do a command grab? Am I gonna do like bread and butter?
Delay also as well. Whip punch with the heavy kick, ready with it. Drive rush, back fierce the kick, crescent kick. Yeah, this should be it, the super.
That's actually really sick. I thought that he might have gone for the next hit grab, but again, you don't want to risk it. Just want to close things out with super, and he's got it.
I bet that's a Joey combo. I bet Idom was like, let me write that down. Uh-oh. With the command grab? Yes,
Yep,
sir.
there we go, the command grab now.
All right,
both
Joey, I
trying
see
to
you.
get the same medal. Yeah, I love how they're just kind of like crouching, because again, you want to be careful with the sweep, right? Because we've seen Joey do it, we've seen Idom do it. You really got to watch your toes. Great reaction, blocking the drive reversal and going in for the heavy command grab.
Joey's got the lead, gotta come to me to get the victory. My optimal range is your optimal range.
Oh, that was a little
Reverse
too close to that
psychology isn't
roundhouse. I
working.
thought that maybe
Uh-oh.
seemed like something on his turn or his favor.
Uh-oh.
Idom blocks the overhead.
3 medals. Drop impact, he bets it. He's able to land it. Back fierce, hit grab, 4 medals. No matter what happens this round, it's a big net win here for Idom.
Nice, I love the delay. He is definitely gonna go for that super 2 to get that other round up.
You know, if you're Idom, you're like, cool, he didn't get another medal.
Either way, Idom's got better resources. He's got an extra medal and 2 extra meter.
Bad way to go down. You have a lot of medals about yourself, level 3 and 4 medals.
Oh my gosh, I love how both of these players are playing so focused. Here we go, 4 medals for both players here. And again, 4 medals will do a lot of damage. I like how Idom returns a favor with that medium punch just to see if Joey will press another button. And here's that vacuum fierce.
That button ready for any sort of whip normal. Heavy kick especially, as we've seen. Anti-air jab.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, blocking the overhead, going for the low forward, but nothing to follow up afterwards. Here we go, 5 medals on deck. Joey.
One more grip will be at the raw sweep.
Nice jab just on the way down. Now you want to be really careful. Nice patience from Joey. But no anti-air.
No crouch fears.
Oh my god,
no
the crash
kick.
up. Oh,
Johnny,
and he
go for it.
caught
That's
the
it.
command grab.
1-1.
Here we go, Joey tying it up 1-1.
Oh,
Ooh,
shit.
that was clutch. You see Idom roll his eyes like, bro, you play the character too. What are you talking about?
Hot set alert.
I'm just kind of thinking like, bro, you play JP. Why are you playing a mirror match though?
You know, maybe he's not like he don't feel comfortable with
I
JP
get
just
that.
yet.
I
You know, like
definitely
it's
get
not like
that.
practice enough. I mean, he's one of those types that he wants to run the character like ride or die, no matter what. Like if he loves the character, we haven't gotten the switch. We had interventions. He won't do it. He wants to ride with his character. I mean, it's gotten him to the top 8, so.
Menon's my ride and die. I don't
Yeah.
blame him. Oh, the interruption on the overhead. Here we
That
go.
was so
Idom with
good.
2 medals in. And of course, both players kind of sitting a bit close to the same drive meter here. But Idom having the upper hand. And with that vacuum and the back fierce. And
Overhead.
he doesn't block the second hit of the overhead here.
Joey's a fantastic lead right now with that heavy kick. I feel like Joey's gonna hit that fierce as he's been pointing out with punish button.
Nice.
Drive impact,
And there he is.
Joey says no. Command grab lands. Too ready and steady right now. Joey.
Sorry to hear about my woes. It is what it is, Turbs.
Right now.
Oh no, does a drive reversal. Just a tad bit too late, giving Idom that punish counter. Command grab. and
Had definitely
as
very
well.
unfortunate
Nice
luck.
with the- oh no!
Did not get that
Just a
confirmed.
little
He
too
saw it.
far. And nice. I kind of like how Joey just kind of
Definitely just had really bad luck with tournaments this year. I mean,
giving him that spatial awareness. And
DreamHack
here we go
Dallas,
with
I also
5
got screwed
medals.
over
This
with my
is
flights.
scary. And nice, he blocks it. He is definitely gonna go for that super.
That level 3 for the victory. Joey.
Joey up 2-1.
He has hated the
Aw,
mirror.
shit.
Like, if you hate something, you probably played out a lot more.
No, he's like,
Probably
I hate
more energy.
it, but inside he's like, I love it.
Oh, I love it.
I love
Give
it.
me more. Also, when do you see a mirror match in general, besides like Dark Death in the area? Like,
Yeah.
let's talk about a mirror match.
Either way,
It's not
since
very often.
since
It's
this
like
tournament didn't
5
work
or 6,
out,
hopefully more after the
hopefully
fact.
I'll be able to make something else work.
Menons have reached the top 8. Here we go. Joey. Game point. Buffer.
Love my shirt, by the way. Oh,
Yeah, Idom is
thanks.
setting it straight here.
Drive impact.
Oh, nice. Yep, for that vacuum, you cannot react
ECT?
back with drive impact because of the recovery.
I'd like to go to something
Nice,
sooner than
yep,
that.
Trying to see if he's going to jump away with a medium punch.
If I get lucky, I think my next larger event would probably be F2 Con.
Oh, yeah, with the overhead, of course, you want
It's
to
like
space it out so well because I know that
larger
Idom is
event in
ready to block
Tennessee.
it and get a big punch out of it.
And that's
That
actually
is
in
a
just
punch
like
because
2
the
weeks.
roundhouse is a little too close here and going in for that light kick. Nice. Here we go. Joey.
After that, maybe
You
ECT?
know what, drive push that button, get a follow right after. Next level right here, Joey. Find the extension, playing
We'll see.
inside the heavy kick range with punishing it on block, or with punishing it or blocking out and punishing it right after. Joey with the command grab after the drive
Of
rush.
course. I like how Idom
Yup.
just like shaking his head like, I can't believe I got there. And he does it again to return the favor. Both players sitting at 3 medals here.
Stocked up.
Nice.
Clock in,
Yeah,
clock in.
dude. That like low kick is really good because it kind of like closes the gap. Try to make sure that you're on your toes. Again, here we go with that low forward.
I can't use heavy kicks so often, so I do like to switching it up. Drive rush right after this, the sweep, back
Oh
fierce,
yeah, the back
bump
fierce,
rate,
that
delays
is
a little
meaty,
bit.
and there it is. Joey going in for that super. Is that going to be enough?
I don't
He
think
does
it
have 3
kills.
medals on deck though.
Send the damage.
Oh, just by Sliver, and
That's
Joey
a
takes it. 3-1 against Idom. That is
Joey in
great.
top
He is from
4.
Minneapolis. We
Beating
love
Idom in the
as
mirror.
is.
Damn.
Let's get it.
Joey taking it over Idom. And being able to be so effective with that heavy kick.
All right, so our top 4 is decided, everyone. In winners finals, we're gonna have Dual Kevin versus MenaRD. In losers semis, we have Joey versus EndingWalker. That's our top 4.
So many staggers. If you've
That's a
ever
pretty
played
good top
Joey
4, I think.
Online, you have dealt with
It was
him
pretty good.
after plus frames, like waiting for a little bit, and it makes you hesitate. And then you
Why didn't
press
Idom
the
play
button,
JP? I don't know.
You get a counter hit.
I don't know.
It just sucks, bro.
You know,
It
it's
just
funny
sucks.
that you say that because like he actually talked to me about that, where he just kind of like, I just like to mix it up, and he just the same thing over and over again. It's like, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
But anyway, we see Joey going against EndingWalker in losers semifinals, and of course,
Street
Dual
Fighter
Kevin
is
and
based.
MenaRD are sitting
Indeed.
comfortably in finals.
For anyone watching on YouTube, by the
So,
way.
again, you know, like these matches have been going fast, even though
Anything
it's
you,
like first to 3, right?
something
Like,
you guys can do to help
I love
out
it. I love
with
the
the stream on
format.
YouTube, that's totally free, is just drop a like.
But I also like me some Street
Helps
Fighter.
out with the
It's
algorithm.
time to duel people. Let's put it on here. The Street Fighter duel
yeah, he's
game.
right
So yeah, if you're enjoying yourself, consider
There's a
dropping a
hack
like.
in
Here comes, yeah.
I,
Street Fighter duel.
dude, I love playing this game. You know, I play it every day. I wake up and I'm just like, do. Gotta do my dailies, gotta do my
dailies,
stuff.
We running
I
it for
love
Joey?
it because they are coming out with.
Are
Like,
you
some
guys
really
enjoying
cool
being in
stuff.
the
Like,
crowd
even,
right now?
Street Fighter
I
6
assume
is
you're in
really
the
sick
crowd right
because,
now.
It's like, why isn't he in here? Yeah, but I mean, they were
That's
just
why they
probably
have the collab.
exactly
Yeah.
doing the collab, just waiting things out to see like what other characters that they.
How
are
do
going to
medals
add.
benefit Menon?
But I mean,
So basically, her command grab
We also have Street Fighter League.
gets stronger if she has more
Season
medals.
begins October.
If she has 5 medals, Her command grab does more damage than like full damage Geef SPD,
People have been scouted for combines in the top 16,
which is
those
terrifying.
captains can be
But until she has 5 medals, which is the maximum she can have,
continuously combine starting August 12th. They've already started.
then she generally does less damage. You two are in the front row. Nice.
Yeah, and it's what's really nice about like Street Fighter League is that they are doing
You two might be on
like,
camera
let's
then.
scout some people in,
I'm not
see,
sure.
like, who is the
Manon's
strongest
level
and
3 also
whatnot.
does more damage the more medals you have.
Strongest
True.
egg rolls here.
That's true.
Yeah, you gotta eat them egg rolls. You want to put the egg rolls in, crush your cravings. Of course, punish counter them. You know what I mean?
Plus, kind of them cravings. Hold on now. That's a bar. But go, you can have that for free.
Yeah, definitely. So again, yeah, we got some great stuff coming your way. I know that we have some more matches like we just seen there.
Oh, yeah.
But we are gonna get into top 4, isn't it?
Top 4 in store after
Oh, yeah.
this break. Don't go nowhere.
Damn it, another break. Well, I guess I'm gonna take a break too and use the bathroom. Back in a few.
Here comes a new challenger.
Hi. You just met Knuckle Do and he was really sweet. You gotta step out your lane bad to get this from the family man. True. Hey cat.
And welcome back to Capcom Fighters for Cream City Convergence here in Wisconsin, Milwaukee. We are gonna get into top four. Top four. Let's get it. Heck yeah.
Someone will be crowned the creamiest champion and will have a seat at the Capcom Cup Finals.
Yummy. Yeah, let's see who is the creamiest here of them all. So here is the bracket.
Who's the creamiest
So,
of them
winners
all?
finals, we have
Pause.
Kevin versus MenaRD, and then in loser semifinals we have EndingWalker and my boy Joey. Of course, I'm biased.
A little
I'm
biased, just a
Yeah.
little bit.
I mean,
tad bit.
whatever. But hey, we got MenaRD and Dual Kevin on deck here. This is winner finals too. So again, if anyone loses here,
Do
they
we
can
think,
go on to the loser side. I believe in losers
Oh,
finals.
he had the potato? The potato
the
power
potato!
up?
So cute.
Does Lil Kevin have one?
Is Mena gonna stick it out with the
No,
Geef?
no,
That's what I'm
no,
wondering.
Oh, no.
But hey, like shout outs to
Geef against Jury makes perfect sense to me. I don't know about Geef Rashid though.
She's so cool. She's so fun.
Yeah, all up to the family.
Oh my god,
Yep,
he's still
it looks
doing
like
it.
Mena is definitely gonna go for the Zangief pick against Rashid. This is actually really interesting because Rashid kind of excels at throwing out the fireballs, spacing things out, and of course that level 2. But I wonder if Zangief is able to kind of surpass through those obstacles with Super 2. No,
You're right,
Super 2. Yeah, Super 2. Yeah.
Super 2.
Because he also has a tornado, right? He got a tornado.
I'm just surprised.
But we will see it here. Winners finals. Dual Kevin versus MenaRD.
Dude, it just feels surreal to see Minnow playing Geef in winners finals of a major. Y'all realize this is a Capcom Cup qualifier too, right?
And at first, people was like, man, this sucks. But as he played Kobe on
With a Capcom Cup qualifier spot on the line, Minna is playing Geef.
and avoiding like the SPD that might come through in reversal against like a level
Whoever wins this tournament gets a shot at $1 million guaranteed.
come through from the side of Geef. A little bit later on, but
And yet the
see
Geef.
the two players avoid that situation in rebuttal. The jump in with jump medium kick, the dive kick,
Nice.
right after it.
Yeah,
Minna,
just
the
that
reads.
leg in, just to get through, like between like the hurt box of Rashid himself and the fireball as well. That was super sick.
And jump medium kick, the dive kick. That's the rest of the
Here we go, the first
Caribbean
SPD
players
of the
being
match.
different.
Counter.
I mean, the thing is, like,
Dude, I
The
love that
Dominican
follow.
Republic is
It's
such a
like
strong
he's
region
keeping
now.
him grounded, and then
Damn.
that level 2 going through that fireball. That's gonna be some good damage too. Oh, pick him up. SPD, perfect KO.
Game
MenaRD.
1 with Geef.
Just to take a second.
Alright, we're just getting an outfit switch, or is Kevin thinking about going Luke?
Too much momentum. Too much momentum.
He does have a
Go
Luke.
back to Luke. No way.
Yeah, no way. I
No
don't think
way.
so. I think it's just a
So
Rashid.
long, Luke. You're not my best friend anymore. It's Rashid. Rashid's my
Rashid
best
now.
friend.
With the new costume too.
Okay, he just wanted to take a moment to breathe. That makes sense.
Rashid, my new best friend. We'll see if we can win though, because look at how dominant that match was. As you point out, the level 2, get through the fireball, the jump in even before that, the read of the fireball. So Kevin had to take a break a little bit. It would be enough.
Yeah, he's really got to play this perfect. But MenaRD going in for the SPD. First part of the round here. Yeah, see, I like how Dual Kevin is using to use that button to space things out, push him away from him, because he really needs to think as he gets through. Nice
we go.
follow up on that fireball, bounces off of it, and a perfect parry.
Just the pressure with the plus frames. Too far with the headbutt.
Yeah, that could have been a
Nice
good
call out.
off of that spare headbutt and the headbutt again.
Look at how
Oh
much
my
he gets back and how much he takes from you to continue the pressure. Stomp on the Yeezys.
Oh, he's gonna do it again. Yes, and there we go. That OD lariat.
chip string, nice.
He is head. Man, that's gotta feel bad, right? Just getting hit by the headbutt over and over again.
Like if you're not being able to protect your bar, it's taken away. He's gaining drive gauge, allowing him to continue the driver's pressure when he's that close.
It just feels so weird that the last time I saw these two play,
He's in the green.
Minnow is, playing the characters you'd
Nice, going in
expect.
for that overhead there as well, just to kind of push him back.
Now
into
we're
the
just seeing him
corner.
play the
Now
Geef, and
needs
it's-
to keep him there. This
and
is
it's
his
really
opportunity
working.
to shine.
Chase down, hands the crouching medium punch, hands it with a lariat.
Nice block on that. And that is going to be a good amount of damage.
Good
Of course, punish
God.
counter, SPD.
2
that's gotta
already.
hurt. MenaRD going 2-0 against Dual Kevin.
The rotation of defensive options have not really worked out. We haven't seen too much against like the headbutt, but around other stuff, drop reversal, delay button, none of them are really working out. And just like blocking obviously has not worked out because Mena just runs the command grab game
Dude, let's
continuously.
kitty.
And takes away the drive gauge. He's on game point already. He's got here. Heavy
Nice,
kick,
here we
3-1
go.
appreciate.
Yeah,
Needs
we
all the
mentioned that
little
before.
kisses she can
He
get.
has been utilizing that heavy kick as well. But MenaRD going for that reset, getting in that SPD. He is in Dual Kevin's head here.
Like the back of his eyelids. With that caution kick, try to get the sweep on the walk back.
Oh, he tried to interrupt in between. I did see that.
Yeah, Arabian Cyclone got the counter at
Eve
follow-up.
top 5? Honestly, maybe.
This time. Okay.
Like, I have a pretty clear-cut top 4, but I haven't decided on the last spot.
Nice
I could see it being
movement.
Ed, I
Of
could
course,
see it being
Ed
Beef,
picks
I
up
could see
out,
it being
and he
Cammy.
does shimmy it. Dual Kevin find a way in. He's got a new game.
The only thing I'd say for sure is that my top 4 is no particular order. Akuma, Ken, Guile, or Rashid.
I understand why.
Like, as he backed up, I
I'm pretty confident those are top 4.
At any point, but
I'm just not sure about the last spot.
that's where he's going to shine the most. Also, level 2 has to find a way to activate. Perfect parry back throw.
Can I repeat that?
What's your position? Is
Ken, Akuma,
Oh,
Guile,
he
Rashid.
stopped pairing. Yeah, getting hit by the second headbutt. Third, fourth, perfect parry.
back throw.
Yeah,
Got
the
one more
last slot, it could be anyone from Cammy to Geef to Ed.
Careful now. He has an SPD.
Honestly, maybe even
Under the storm.
DJ might still have an argument
Oh,
for that
on
last
Taylor's
spot.
side, I could have seen an anti-air, but not just in that instance. And there is that SPD because I know for a fact that if you block that head again, you're
Guile's
gonna
not
be
that
right
high.
out.
I just think he's
Yes.
underrepresented.
Burnout, let's drive impact. And that set point MenaRD. And again, like, putting himself in the
Honestly, M. Bison is another character you could argue is that last top 5 spot.
Philip Markle for level 2. None of that. Want to chase you down.
Nice,
Sky
here we go.
high.
Sky high,
Level
keeping
2.
it up. Let's go. Level 2 super. Yep, and pairing all about. And going in for the super to negate that tornado.
That's
Nice.
the tactic you'll see a lot with the geek players. SPD or level 3. While that's going on, eliminates the tornado off the deck. Perfect parry. Put it right back up in the corner.
There we go, the tech throw here as well. Mena is playing so patient, especially a character that struggles to get through some of the fireballs, some of the
You're in the
footsies,
minority
but here we
thinking
go,
Guile's
Sky
that
High,
bad.
that universal
I definitely think
anti-air.
you are.
The heavy mixer covers so much range with the anti-cross-up tool.
Who did I say was top 5? I haven't decided
His goal is
5,
life.
but top 4 for me is like no particular order. Ken, Akuma, Guile,
Here we go,
Rashid.
into that whip punish. Oh, here we go, the drive reversal just to get off.
I'm just not sure who my
Mena
last spot would
going
be.
in for a drive impact. This is going to be a good amount of damage, and of course, putting Dual Kevin into the corner, and he goes for the
And that's
OTP.
it.
That's
MenaRD,
Mena
3-0's
RD
Dual Kevin
advancing to grand
with
finals.
Geef.
Winner's side. A familiar place for this cat. MenaRD, he has been
And
struggling,
if Mena
trying
wins
to
this,
find
then
himself, especially
I
after
guess that
WC.
means
He's looking way
a
more
spot really
in
opens
right
up for
now.
someone else to
He-
qualify
watch
from
the
his
decision
region.
that He himself said, I should have did earlier. And
Honestly, if Mena wins,
character
that's really
still
good
has
news for
caliber
me.
to take him this far.
You know why?
MenaRD, grandpa with the geef.
Because that means he won't qualify through World
Yeah, because,
Warrior,
like, you know, we did see,
which
like,
means
some of
that's
the
one
block
more
that I
person
think
ahead of
was
me in
off of the
points
Geef because
that I don't have to
I
think
was
about
talking
anymore.
about it earlier where he was playing Geef, and yeah, like you mentioned at EWC.
You know what?
and he was
I'm going to be
playing
selfish. I want
as
MenaRD now.
well, so
I want
that's something
MenaRD
that,
to
of
win,
course, Kevin
just
is
because it
in
makes my
the
odds of
finals,
qualifying
but
through World
yeah,
Warrior
you know,
just a little bit
these
higher.
matches have been going so quick too, and like
Ain't
so
lying.
antsy in a way, right?
Just a little bit.
Very emotional. Offline just makes you feel like that you're traveling out,
Yes.
spinning your own dime or maybe your sponsor's dime. Get that W. Only
No,
one
Mena's actually
spot
pretty
remains.
solid at Smash.
People, only one spot.
Yeah, one spot
The
remains,
Capcom
people.
Cup.
Come
Are
on.
y'all excited?
Are
Who's
y'all
gonna take
excited?
it?
There was a period in Smash 4 where he was
Oh, yeah.
probably
Well,
just
fans
one of the
in
best
stands,
Bowser
I see all of you.
players.
Thank you for joining us live. Street Fighter 6. Hopefully you join us for all the rest that we have throughout the entire year. As we mentioned, UFA, ECT, Link. Gonna be a lot of good stuff.
Nah, Mena is
Yeah,
Mena's good.
Like you guys have a bunch of CPT action coming your way, but we have another match here. We got Joey and EndingWalker. So of course we got Joey.
Yeah, whoever
coming in
wins
from
this
Denmark,
fights Dual Kevin.
EndingWalker coming in from the UK. So again, we like EndingWalker is in mid-best territory. Think about
Yeah.
that.
Invading. All right. I want to see. Let's play around Joey. You know, Joey again just stagger step some of these normals, especially in Western scenarios where you think he'd take his turn, but he doesn't. and he catches you and gets more damage off the situation right after what he's been doing this entire tournament. What he's doing every World Warrior, every match you play online.
And a potato!
And the potato! But I say all this,
Poor
but does he have the potato?
Furia losing to Falcons twice in a day, Rocket League and Street Fighter 6.
That is so cute. Yo, Mama Walker,
Yeah.
can I have a potato
Can I get a potato too?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, how much are those? Like,
Damn, that's kind of crazy now that you
Yeah,
mention
With
it.
the toppings too. I want the toppings. Can I get like extra toppings on mine? I don't know.
I didn't even think
Here we
about
go,
that, but
the
you're
answer.
absolutely
So
right.
we are gonna see the Ryu. I was gonna say Ed against Manon, but I love how EndingWalker still has Ryu in his pocket. Let's get it. EndingWalker versus Joey.
With the Ryu, Mr. Vanilla himself. I'm on the box. Not this time, but still.
I saw Joey's like, oh, okay. All right, here we go. And
Round
it started out so strong. Here we go, Joey.
So with the fireball. Already getting a big advantage here, getting 2 medals. Lands another command grab. Punish counter as well.
There we go with that ODDP, because you do see the green. You want to interrupt it as much as you can. Tries to go for it with punish on that roundhouse, but doesn't work out.
Have to find maybe like a stand fierce in the right distance.
Oh shit, I looked away for a second.
And Joey with the first
We just didn't renew contracts, Ryben.
to seal the deal. And Joey-
But I mean, I understand why we didn't renew, because
Every Ryu player would like
I
that.
mean,
Fireball. Joey's like, I'll take it.
I was a long time top
Yeah,
player in
I
one
would say it was
thing,
like a bomb ticking
and
over.
then I
Oh, if
just
don't do fireball.
Don't do fireball.
switched to being an 0-2er and something
You're not
else.
doing fireballs, right?
You gotta do it. That is the classic. Now going in for that.
I don't
back
blame
heel,
any
trying to see
org for
something
being
coming out
like,
from EndingWalker, but
I don't
no
know about
BP,
this one,
no
Chief.
nothing here. Love
You know?
patience, though.
Raw sweep.
Yep, there it is.
But now that I'm putting in work in Street Fighter, pretty good chance I can get sponsored by someone good again, you know? Or maybe even Furia again. Who knows?
Fireball, but look how pensive EndingWalker is to send that out. Has to switch up the timing, the spacing. Head of the season, obviously.
There
Interrupt
it
right after the
is.
Hoshokeki. No big stuff out here. It's real deal damage.
Oh, there we go.
It's a
That
super
level 2.
series.
That'll do it.
Two
Game
up
1,
next.
Joey.
Nice. Joey taking it so strong. 1-0.
How he messed with the round start.
Yep.
How he
Beat
has
Dual
been
Kevin to steal the
It
sponsorship.
did
Wouldn't it be
not
crazy if that's how it worked?
Happens after. He's like, okay, my mistake. I hit the wrong character. Let me go to the Ed. Now, I have heard that some Ed players don't like this matchup. Like, I believe Caba was like, I don't really like this matchup too
I
often.
think we might start seeing a wave of Smash orgs dropping players.
Why he went over Ryu first. But sometimes it might
Do you
be
have any in mind, Freege? Like,
rather
are you
than
thinking about
something that-
Luminosity or
Exactly. And starting off strong. As
or
well.
like other larger orgs?
Whip grab and then getting hit by the drive reversal. Trying to go for that hit grab through the strings, but it does not working out. Here we go with that grab too.
I honestly think Luminosity
that much health.
is gonna keep the thing going.
Menu again, the fake outs. Could we see that to waste a drive gauge?
This isn't confirmed. Just saying. What I'm about to say is not confirmed.
Getting that back throw.
But
now you are in the corner.
supposedly Luminosity has a very wealthy benefactor who really, and I mean really loves Smash.
This switch is so much better than the Ryu.
And they're the one mainly financing the whole like Luminosity like
He knows those strings, he knows
Smash
how to be
growth or
prepared.
whatever.
In this instance right here too. The thing is, if Joey jumps in, doesn't get a string for that anti-air though.
At least he,
Oh,
mentioned
back-
that. Oh no.
That back fierce is so meaty, so plus.
Falls off the bone. Drive rush, light medium, Aria spin right after. Backed up, still got hit with the ODDP. Yeah, EndingWalker definitely more with this character. If he's one of those ODDPs, this is his character.
Oh my gosh,
With
that was
punish.
so sick.
It's like, what's after it? Pull close, he's holding carry, so he's not in throw distance. He goes for strike instead.
Oh no, he is so
Yes,
ready
no.
for that.
Just
And has
barely.
enough health for it. EndingWalker is gonna go out with critical art because he is in the yellow, and of course that is gonna.
No, my
tie up
first. I think
1-1.
one of the things that Luminosity is doing for long term
I mean, you want to clip one of the limbs, you want to clip flicker.
is I think that they're basically just waiting for Smash 6.
Just enough to kill? No.
The whole reason they're developing their content and everything else the way they are is they're not doing it because they think that Smash Ultimate's gonna make them money. They're doing it because they think when Smash 6 inevitably happens,
The whiff flickers on the first 2 hits. The thing is that if you try to
that they're gonna have enough of a foundation that they are just straight up the face of Smash when that game drops. I think that's their real goal.
Nice, yep, enough room to go
Is
for the
long
roundhouse,
term
but
become
EndingWalker
the
is so
absolute
quick to
face
get
of
in the air.
Smash?
Yeah, we've seen this instance so many times. You cannot do that against EndingWalker.
When that game eventually comes out,
None of your stuff is going to reach. Like
everyone is gonna associate Luminosity with them. Everyone.
Go for that drive impact.
Yeah, again, yeah, he is just back in
Because they'll have tons of
Yeah, dude,
they'll have
those
tons
strings,
of
again,
content, top
this
players,
is the job, he tries
personalities,
his best to kind of,
things
you know,
they're
throw it out
associated
there,
with,
both
events,
commit to beginning.
the
He's
works.
something with this, but Joey gets hit though.
Yeah, the kill rush back has been fantastic thing in terms of like.
What if it's just Smash Ultimate Deluxe?
What Joey wants to
I
do.
personally hope not. I kind of like that each time we get something new and interesting.
Oh yes, driver versus his name right now. Wasn't close. Taking the throw. Brave tech. Strike though connects. Goes for the strike. Side switch
Careful,
command grab.
Second medal. We see
Delay.
it here.
Counter hit.
And the third medal. Joey's trying to stack up here, trying to collect. He's trying to collect.
Back tears. Into the super.
That is not going to kill, though. Just really close here. And, of course, he is in burnout. You want to be careful. Drive reversal. Tries to go for the overhead, but gets interrupted by the fireball. And there we go. That low
All right,
forward.
Joey.
Joey's still in this.
You've got a chance.
Outputting the likes of Ed, who has so much range with his normals, his flicker. Game to game, round to round.
There we go with the trade. Both medium punches here. See, I like how Joey's just backing up because he's seeing him charge. If he tries to do parry and then drive rush in, EndingWalker is going to catch you every time. Here's that anti-air.
Again, trying to get in the proper range to do
Now, if
so.
LG could open up an FGC division, that'd be great. That'd be neat.
Won't pop level 2 just yet.
Yeah, no, level 2.
Again, we've seen so much of level 3. I think he just wants the damage that comes from that. More often in the dream
Again.
Anti-air. Pick up.
Yeah, going
There
in
we
for that
go.
super as well. Of course, it's going to give him some leg room. Joey has to think of something because he won't have a lot of health in this instance here. Again, remember, 3 medals. We might see more kind of like getting footsies in
That would
there,
be
but it does not
crazy,
matter.
Fridge.
EndingWalker going to
There's no way, but that would be
So
crazy.
you're not suspecting that EndingWalker would drive rush up. It's like, man, you have me on the back foot. Throw out fireballs, go back to the flicker range. EndingWalker takes advantage of that pensiveness, finds the anti-air round, starts stand, fierce flicker again. BP, get ready, drive rush jab, and the ender. Yes, sir. Flicker again. He's
No,
holding that.
careful. Yeah, he was
Favorite
looking
level
for it
3?
too.
Would have got that punish counter.
It might be Aki's regular level 3, honestly. That shit is so
Parry.
cool.
Again, you cannot jump at EndingWalker. He is so prepared. And there we go with that super 1 to hopefully close this round off. No, by a sliver here.
It's overhead. Yes, you're dead. EndingWalker with the fadeaway in play. Set point for him.
Oh, get
Take a
ready.
turn.
Yeah,
Drive rush
he's
right
definitely
after.
wanting to close this out against Joey and hopefully face dual Kevin in losers finals. Oh man, it's getting so antsy. So heartbreaking in this moment, of course.
Interrupts the OD. I think that was flicker. Interruption is there though. Anti-air again. Proper space in place to do so. Yeah, go on, parry.
He's not taking the bait. He's fishing something out, but he can't get it.
They can waste that bar. Drop impact right back. No, he was in flicker stance. The arm was dropped.
Oh shit.
Level 2, the fake out. No DP though. EndingWalker will DP on his own terms.
There we go, that leg kick, but no commitment whatsoever. Nice, here we go with the vacuum, but no completion afterwards. I like how Joey's just playing it so patient, just keeping EndingWalker in the corner here. I love the jump around and the perfect parry. On the side switch, it was not a punish counter.
Careful now. This has drop impact.
Oh
But he calls out
my
the
god,
back
he got
row.
grabbed.
Fully closed.
Oh,
Super
there
deep
goes
block.
Super 2. He does
didn't.
survive. Joey.
Oh,
Reads
shit,
him
he stays
so
alive.
freaking well in such a peril moment.
That could have been it. Stays off set point. Joey's still in this.
Man, I'm trying to cool down, just like humming with.
Super
Oh!
It does it before the Rumpelstiltskin. Now we getting in. Kill rush to throw right after.
You wonder if Sakura will direct the next Smash, and if he does, you hope he trains the successor or passes the torch.
Nice, there we go with the medium.
Yeah, I'm confident a new one is gonna happen. It's just a matter of what is it gonna be like, and when is it happening. And I guess also who's gonna be involved, you know?
You're on borrowed time. Not the best combo, but still he's out a big lead.
Oh,
ODDP against a command grab. It's a one-touch scenario. And another
Just does it again.
EndingWalker ending another one of another player
Ooh,
and
yes.
moving on in the bracket.
Bunny.
man, 4th place is
What
it's
a
a
potato.
But I mean, again, EndingWalker played that so well. But guys, give it up to Joey from the Midwest. Come on.
Showcasing what he could do, even ending, hitting with the claps.
Sleeper pick is Honda using your feet to make a sumo ring of fire. It's pretty solid, yeah.
Let's look at that bracket real quick. What we got? What we got?
You played
so
Bison
losers
now?
finals, I
Damn.
do have that right prediction, right? Dual Kevin going against EndingWalker in losers finals.
Yeah,
and
Drip
we're
Roth,
gonna
my personal
obviously
hope is that if we're gonna have to
Grand finals.
if we have to
That'd
cut
be
characters in
amazing.
a new Smash
So
game,
big
I hope
against
they just make it
EndingWalker.
up in other
So
ways.
bad at a CPT event, man.
We want that top spot.
Like if we had like a way more in-depth story mode and we had more character-specific content and crossover stuff, I think it'd be fun.
We are not done. We have still a little bit more fun. Before we go to any break, we have to get love to the sponsors above. Street Fighter Duel once again is out, people. do your duels and your dailies right now. Go play right now. Hit that QR code up in the corner. Mobile game, if y'all don't know, was released last year. Has your favorite characters: Kuma, Ryu, Rolento, Urian.
Why do you
and
always say
more.
Rolento?
Because people love Rolento, right?
Are you wanting him back?
No, I mean he's in this, and I
Like, remember when there were individual break the target stages for characters? If we have less characters, it's a lot more realistic to be able to have more character-specific content, you know?
Having spots at Capcom Cup. I mean, you can still compete at the World Warriors here, but also the CPTs, which is really sick because we are here at Cream City Convergence.
You'd rather have a
The next
smaller
one is
character
CPT
pool with
with
more
A
depth
and
than trying to
so
surpass
forth.
ult. I feel pretty much the
And
same
we
way.
have offline CPTs.
We'll just have to
I
wait
know
and
that
see what,
before we had, like, 3 CPTs, which is, like, you know,
We'll just have to wait and
understandable
see what they
because
end up
came
doing.
out, But having all these CPTs out there just makes me so excited to see who's going to come up top and who will be.
Yeah, I hope they rework Sonic too.
Honestly,
Honestly, if all you did was remove invincibility from Spin Dash, that would automatically fix so much that is wrong with Sonic. Like, Spin Dash being invincible is such a war crime. There is no reason a move with all that going for it should also be invincible.
We'll see you soon, guys.
Hold tight.
Yeah, a lot of the problems with Sonic would be solved if you literally just got rid of invincibility on Spin Dash.
Here comes a new challenger.
5-minute ads, why? Well, this is probably going to be the last ad break. Also, please buy this game. Ace Attorney Investigations 2 especially is the GOAT. You're playing the series right now, you're on Spirited Justice? Nice. Although, if you haven't played any Ace Attorney games before, I would start with the original trilogy, which you can get on Steam. I think playing the games like... I think starting with the original trilogy is the right way to do it. There's definitely stuff about like the Investigations collection you'll appreciate more if you have the context of the original trilogy too. Yeah, I just checked on Steam. The Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy is $30. Which case are you on right now, Friege? I think Apollo's best character moments are in Spirit of Justice. I'm just curious if you've gotten to that yet. Case 2? Okay. I think his best developments come towards the end, but let's make up 6 random backstories for him. They definitely had a little bit much. Oh yeah, I know you can play Phoenix Wright in Marvel 3. That is cool. Yeah. I say this with full honesty. I think there's a real case that Ace Attorney Investigations 2, in particular, literally might just be the best game in the entire franchise. I think my biggest problem with Apollo Justice is more specifically I'll be honest, I really like the direction they went with Phoenix in Ace Attorney 4. I just wish that they doubled down on it more for the previous game, for the following games. I feel like they kind of tried to like quasi ignore it in Dual Destinies and Beyond. I really like what they did with him there. I thought it was interesting and different. Still haven't touched those games. They're great. Yeah, I just wish that like Phoenix from Dual Destinies and Beyond felt a lot closer to what he was like in Ace Attorney 4. I think that's my biggest complaint with the mainline games post Ace Attorney 4. Is Spirit of Justice worth finishing? I really enjoy literally every game in the franchise, but
the rest of the competitors.
I mean, I guess at the end of the day, everyone has different tastes.
How you feeling about this losers side match? We have to square away before we get to grands.
Oh my gosh, my heart is like slowly beating because again, like anyone can take it because we know that MenaRD is sitting at grand finals. Oh yeah, look, yeah, let's just take a look at that.
Yeah.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Here we go. Yeah, grand finals as I mentioned before. MenaRD is sitting comfortably in there, and then we have Dual Kevin going against EndingWalker. So in that losers finals, we are definitely.
Did I play both Miles Edgeworth games? I've played the entire franchise, which includes Ace Attorney Investigations too.
Wow. So many surprises. I didn't expect the.
In my opinion, the best games in the franchise are Ace Attorney Investigations 2, Trials and Tribulations, and the Great Ace Attorney 2, in no particular order.
Here we are. We got Dual Kevin versus EndingWalker.
I think those are the three best.
10 years of age difference between
the two.
Dual Kevin has been a
Is Great Ace Attorney 1 any good? I think so. It's definitely really different though. I think it's definitely not going to be everyone's cup of tea because, in my opinion, Ace Attorney 1 is the single most different game in the entire franchise in so many ways. And obviously, when you change things up that much, it's not going to be everyone's thing. But
yeah, here we get it. Yeah, I like how he's just kind of like going for that ed pick too because I know that he did go for Ryu against Joey, but I mean. You are in losers. You do not want to mess things up. You want to stay.
Just depends on taste, I guess.
You are familiar with. So I do love the ed pick, but here we go with Rashid for the Dual Kevin side.
What I think the weakest game in this series is? I think the weakest one is Ace Attorney Investigations 1. But I still enjoy that game too. Like,
let's get it.
I plan on replaying it at some point just because I love all the games in this. Or, I wouldn't say I love all the games in the series, but I at least enjoy all of them. Like, even Ace Attorney at its worst to me, I still at least like. I don't dislike Dual Destinies, no. It's on the lower end of the franchise for me, but I genuinely enjoy every game in the franchise.
There we go. OD just for a little bit of that flourish and finesse right there. So the rest.
The better games I just like more.
Nice. There we go. Great hit coming in from Dual Kevin and going in for the down and under grab. Nice. Yep. I like how he's keeping him grounded as well. EndingWalker goes for the backdash and the back throw to switch sides here.
I think the last case of Ace Attorney 2 is the best case in the series, though. It's definitely one of them.
Not tapping parry, so like he's still throw range. I think he still would have been in there anyway. Medium, sorry. Close again.
That was a crossover game with Layton.
This is great for Dual Kevin.
That's
advantage once more. Ooh, the whip eagle spike.
It's solid.
Find the space and place to hit that level 2.
I think it's one of the more flawed games in the series, though.
Perfect parry, go again for that proper punish. That was actually really sick. Of course, we don't want to do CH just yet because it's scaled down after the perfect parry, but we are going to see it right here.
All right, game 1 EndingWalker.
One game up.
I like that again. We've seen him save that bar. Three fantastic finishes. With the double the damage. Level 2 is the thing. It's strong with Ed, but we've also seen EndingWalker say, my neutral is strong.
Yeah, I think the last case of game 2 is absolutely phenomenal. I agree.
Very strong too as well. Other elements of Ed that still remain very strong in many matchups, especially this one. You don't have the best tools as Ed or as Rashid. It's gonna be difficult. And Rush gets the drive rush.
Yeah, he's seeing green, but he's letting him stop just in his footsteps here. Dual Kevin is playing it pretty well too, right there in the Tornado Fireball, but EndingWalker just gets through easily. And of course, in that spacing as well, you really gotta be careful when you go in. Nice going.
Although I still think the single best case in the entire franchise, in my opinion, is the final case of Trials and Tribulations. I think that's a pretty common opinion.
A lot of tap parries from the side of EndingWalker.
Not exactly a hot take.
Counter hit, knockdown, cycle blitz after it.
Is this a kill? It is.
Cancels into super, make him up, level 1.
Man, EndingWalker is looking clean as ever. But again, Dual Kevin, he's got to think of something else. He has 2 bars down there. Nice, there we go with the OD spinner.
All right, Kevin. You need this corner pressure, because being down 2-0 sounds really bad.
You know, we don't want to overcommit, see what he does, but EndingWalker goes on to the other side.
Oh, nice.
Dual Kevin returns the favor here.
Best option.
That was close.
I think Ace Attorney 3 felt the most cohesive between the cases.
Right there did not work out.
Well, if you really like cohesion between cases, I think you're going to really like Ace Attorney Investigations too. In my opinion, that game and its cases are the most cohesively connected in the entire franchise. I think that's one of its strengths. I think some people, if you like it when cases feel more standalone, you won't prefer that, but I think things are the most directly connected, specifically in Investigations 2, of the whole franchise.
Ready for the parry, but misses the grab opportunity. Dual Kevin takes advantage of that, and of course,
You like the Dahlia stuff? Yeah, I think.
Walker, but whips.
Yeah, I think Dahlia is a fantastic character.
Great challenge, yeah, but no follow-up whatsoever. And there you go with that spinner as well.
The franchise is so much better with her in it.
Out here.
One mix up, low.
Whoa! No, but he doesn't get a hit.
Fireball again. This could be a reversal of fortune right here for EndingWalker. There's bar at the bottom. But when do you spin that level 1 for reversal? The drive mid peg hits. The charge jump stand fierce. Fist and face of this quarter space. Oh my god.
He dropped it!
Super. Dual Kevin is back in the takes that, but he does not go for the chip. Dual Kevin playing at such a heat of the moment.
Oh my
Dual
god.
Kevin going 1-1. I know y'all were feeling that too. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Profiling out here. Oh my god.
My heart, my soul.
When you have a qualification staring in front of the face to go to Capcom Cup, it's $1 million, bro. One step closer to changing your life.
Oh my goodness. We were all there. We were all there. Seriously, the hype from the audience, you just feel it. Just in energy.
Wow, that caught from far.
Getting that online, I'm telling you now.
Any chance of Kazuya coming to Street Fighter 6? Well, if Terry and Mai can be in the game, then I don't see why not.
Yeah, but it's really interesting to see that EndingWalker didn't get
Oh shit! That wasn't a confirmed. Kevin messed that up.
And there is
But he got away with it.
Of course, putting EndingWalker in burnout, but that's okay. We try to take things out here.
Got the lead. It's the back throw.
Health lead indeed.
Look at this, the keep out game. Outboxer.
Yeah, and this is actually a really good range for EndingWalker because, of course, he is in burnout. He is recharging up here, but Dual Kevin is trying to slow
That hit
that bar
confirm only
down.
works on punish
Going
counter.
into
You think it was a
overhead.
miss input? I could see it.
As he went green.
God, Dual Kevin is so lucky it's 1-1 and not 2-0 right now. Holy shit.
That's a downer here for Dual Kevin. EndingWalker up around. Level 2 on both sides. But again, EndingWalker has been more keen to run that level through. Level 3.
Oh man, yeah, look, he's just charging up because he wants to see that same instance going in and
Nice.
trying to interrupt him from charging up the string.
Air to
But
air.
Dual Kevin getting that air to air as well.
And of course, medium punch follow up right there too as well. Super sick. Couple still skip, but he still has time. It's the fireball.
Yup.
Gave him some space.
Nice anti-air, and of course going for the regular grab here.
Come here.
The string, and there we go, that OD spinner just to get off of me. Especially in that situation where you have to guess. But I like how Kevin's just like, nah, I'm gonna let it rip. I'm gonna let it rip.
I would like him to hold carry a little bit more often. Right now you might have to.
Now again, be careful.
Damn.
Oh
To
my
back it up a bit.
goodness, that's really scary, especially in the corner. He is in burnout. EndingWalker
Wait.
getting hit. And here we go with that super
The
2.
level 2. Pick up. Mixer in hand.
Be careful.
Charge
Super
of
1's on
fireball.
deck. Dual Kevin taking that round.
Oh my god.
Oh
the
my
drive was
God.
able to activate right after the new buff coming through for Rashid. And Dual Kevin. Get up the drive rush.
Oh, I do like the check, but no completion afterwards. EndingWalker is just trying to stay near him, but again, in this opportunity where, okay, now we're just kind of cooling down, just chilling out, and that check is there. EndingWalker makes it patiently.
Nice.
Coming in.
The buffer against the low. Gets a crouching beauty kick here. Dual Kevin now uses a crouching light kick to enter. Overhead, no. ODDP. EndingWalker not shy about the reversal. Plus.
Oh,
Jab
yeah,
after
here we
the
go.
-3.
And there's that universal DP, as I mentioned, bro.
I think EndingWalker versus Mena would be an interesting set too.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, we wanted to see this instance. We wanted to see that level 2. Onto that level 2. And they both negated each other.
EndingWalker with more bar. Dual Kevin has to be careful.
Oh,
They
down
make
to
it for-
hustle. EndingWalker, he is
Dude,
not
if
going
EndingWalker
around.
didn't drop that
2-1
combo, this
over
would have been a
Kevin.
clean
Just
3-0
one
and
game
he'd be in
away
grand
that
finals.
He can face against MenaRD in grand finals, but again, we cannot count Dual Kevin out just yet. He has been seeing some changes here because I see that he is challenging in between some of the strings that EndingWalker has been doing. But again, EndingWalker sees that, he's like, oh, I need to change it up again. Whoa!
Oh, ODDP. I guess the cancel in the stance. Like those buttons again. And again, Ed's not like dealing out a ton of damage unless it's like level 2 or level 3. Once he has a ton of drop gauge utilized, it's just everything adding up. Drive rush.
Oh,
we got
what
the
a
heavy.
meaty heavy indeed. Nice, that's a good amount of damage for EndingWalker and going in for the regular grab. Just one more hit's gonna do it here. And he waits it out, going for the toes. EndingWalker sitting at match points.
And that crouching medium. Back throw.
Well, it's not over yet.
Drive forward heavy, kick the shimmy right after. It's also gonna be something after the plus first scenario. Nothing happened. The knockdown off the Idom spike, the throw right after the punish counter.
Yeah, I love the
Damage
setup
adding
too.
up.
Oh, that could have been a big whip punish there, but he doesn't complete it. EndingWalker is just playing so patient, jumps over. Oh, now Dual Kevin is in that same spot into the corner. Yep, parrying the string there, but whip punish on that low forward.
Oh, side switch.
Ooh.
I definitely got hit.
Yeah, that's
Here we go.
medium.
Level 2
Two.
super.
Attack on
Oh,
drop
no,
gauge.
just a little close. He tries to go for a parry.
Parry, so he burned himself.
Oh, here we go.
Finds
Level
the
2.
crouch spears,
This is going to be a good amount of damage. Then
Bring
putting
it forward.
EndingWalker in burnouts. There we go with that DP. And there is that
Oh
tornado.
my
Dual
God,
Kevin
he's
is
still
in
alive.
this. Let's
Fantastic
go.
throw. You saw him rear up to the stand fierce. Hats up forward with the fire.
Little Mac would actually probably translate to
Ride the momentum, get the
being a
knockdown.
traditional fighting game character pretty
Backs
well.
up, but again, this character can out-shimmy you.
Shit, why not?
Oh, there we go.
Gets the throw.
Yeah, with that bait. Now
Ball
Dual
right
Kevin's
after.
getting that mix up here. What do we got here? We got that OD Psycho Upper. EndingWalker just wants to get him off. But here we go with that level 2 super, but the drive reverse all through it. Here is that level 2 super, just like you did.
Overhead. Get the counter.
Game 5.
Dual Kevin tying it up. It's game to game. EndingWalker, Dual Kevin going the distance. More utility off the wing condition. More aggression.
Oh my goodness.
More mix up with drive rush. It's not just drive rush forward heavy kick.
It's just matching
Punch
your
out as a
energy.
fighting game here when it
Matching
comes
your
for one.
energy, right? Because
I mean,
EndingWalker
it's
has
not
been
really the
consistent
same
to the
thing,
point
to be
where
honest,
he's able
but
to find some of the ins and outs of Dual Kevin's gameplay, but he's able to see that also. Man, what a great adjustment.
I think the fireballs are also
Yeah, it's close enough.
Presented here from EndingWalker. Ed has a little bit slower startup for his normals, and those fireballs.
It's close enough that I think he would translate well.
Maybe come through, can read the rhythm a little bit, but again, the variance is hard. The timings are hard.
I knew that dropped combo is eating away in
Listen,
Walker's
that's
mind.
fun game.
Yeah, there's no way it's not.
Somebody going home salty.
Oh, what a meaty man. It's so good to see those setups hit because you're like, oh yeah, that feels good.
Yeah, that crouching medium punch leads into so much.
Witnessing the
Nice.
Fatality
I
gift.
love the commitment
If
from
Geef did
Kevin.
well against Chun-Li, I would unironically be down.
From EndingWalker, but we got that perfect parry, switching sides with the back throw.
He probably loses though.
Medium punch again, finds its mark. Tick throw. And again, Dual Kevin not holding parry. Hit back dash away from the throw.
Does DJ struggle to
Ooh,
Chun?
okay.
Yeah,
Just kinda
he
like
does.
getting up in his face here.
Reset the situation a little bit.
Exactly. Oh man, this is just so scary. Nice, but a perfect parry.
I don't think I want to pick up a character
Definitely looking for those more
unless
obvious options to fireball.
they beat her.
Considering you can't really whip punch from the normals with character or you beat
Bison
drive
beats
rush.
Chun.
EndingWalker
Not
bursts
marginally.
off in the
And then
board. Now
we
he's
go
in
to level
burnout.
2 super.
You sure about that?
You are in burnouts. You gotta be careful. Oh, he tries to go for a grab. It does not work out. Dual Kevin sitting at match points.
He's really trying to grab the win.
If
That's
Kevin
right.
wins
Trying to grab
this,
Kevin before he can get in.
he got kind of destroyed by Mena in winners. What's the adjustment?
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
That
that's
shimmy.
West.
Oh no, EndingWalker. Now he's already at half health at 88 seconds here. Dual Kevin is trying to finish the job. Doesn't catch the backdash though.
I mean, Chun-Li, no, I just want a character that beats her.
The counter hit.
If I'm gonna pick up a secondary.
GP, yeah, I like the normal, the lights instead. Nothing risky. Seen the lock up in the corner. It's been jail, no bail. EndingWalker is the warden.
Oh, with that setup. Oh my gosh, EndingWalker's like, where are you going? You're getting back into the corner.
A throw and a throw. Drive reversal though.
Try reversal, great answer, especially in that situation. Here we go.
That should be the set.
Dual Kevin, if he can complete this combo, he gets it. He's gonna see MenaRD in grand finals.
All right, either MenaRD or Dual Kevin is going to Capcom Cup.
Moves on
Guaranteed.
to grand finals.
One of these two
Give it up for
players.
EndingWalker.
EndingWalker. I mean, he played his part out. He played it so well, played it all the way to the end, but Dual Kevin was able to find ways to combat through some of the shenanigans. That
You're bad at the
EndingWalker
game,
was
so
coming
every
up with.
matchup feels rough as
But
Chun.
they are in
That's
grand
so
finals. We
true.
got MenaRD versus Dual Kevin. I was gonna say Dual
it.
Kevin is kind of like our last hope because he is from the Midwest.
He is the mid-best.
No, wait, but
Protecting the area.
MenaRD, he is living in the U.S. now, so he is considered, no, he is in like.
I think if Mena qualifies right here, right now, that's definitely very good news for me.
But then again, Dual Kevin, we know. I love MenaRD too, but man, this is hard.
This is a hard one.
I'm
We
just
saw
like,
what happened
what
last
do I
time. It
pick?
was an absolute
That's
loss.
one less player I have to
But
fight with in
it's-
my region
Yeah,
for
man.
World Warrior.
However, Dual Kevin has had time to warm up.
Yeah.
And
Every
he's
player
about
that
to
qualifies
hungry to take it.
without
He-
World Warrior
he
means
is
my
right now.
chances
We're
of
ready for
qualifying
grand
through World
finals.
Warrior go up just a little.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes.
All the creamers in the back. I see you.
Yeah, we see
We're
all
here.
the creamers. Thanks for coming through to Cream City Convergence. Seriously, this is an amazing tournament, and it's a one-day tournament too.
It's a
We are
one-day
going by
event.
super freaking quick here. So again, mid-best tournament.
If Kevin wins, he gets second and completes the Furious second place curse. Oh god, you're right.
Two-time Capcom Cup champion. Evo Japan champion.
Ooh,
This guy.
yeah.
Wonder if
Won
mine will be a
back
problem?
in the seat of
Maybe.
CPT at the finale. Oh, we
Yeah.
also
Maybe.
saw it. Let me not forget. His team take it at Street Fighter League World.
All right, fellas. To those in the crowd, who wants MenaRD to win? All right, but in the crowd, who wants Dual Kevin to win? All right, we see some, some favorites here, but of
Hometown
course,
bias a
I
little bit.
actually like how Mena, like he doesn't have headsets on because
All right,
he wants
guys.
to hear the vibes, he wants to
Yeah.
hear the energy.
He
and
rides the energy, bro. Whether it be
Exactly.
We have 1 or 2 sets left, and that's
emboldened,
it.
entrenched.
It's
by
all done after that.
Offline grind, bro. This is where it really matters. This is what really counts. And this is grand finals for Cream City. C3 will end right here. One of these two will be at Capcom Cup.
Have you ever played
again.
Dual Kevin? We've played a handful of times in online brackets.
Again,
It's
yeah,
usually
both
close,
are
but I've
playing,
yet to beat him.
The run back, right? The run
Yes,
back
it's the
because
run back.
Mena, he knocked Dual
I
Kevin
felt
out.
really good. There was actually a pretty good chance I would have had to play him if I made it to
Second
this
chance
tournament.
against MenaRD. So we'll see
And I did
if
some
MenaRD
VOD
is
reviewing
gonna
in
remain
preparation 'cause
unbeatable at Cream City.
I felt like I've gone better enough that with VOD review, I'd have a pretty good chance of taking home the dub this time.
Causing some grief, but here we
But
go.
I'm here and
Grand
they're there,
finals
so I didn't
of
get the
Cream
chance.
City Convergence starts now. MenaRD.
Next time, I
Dual
guess.
Kevin, let's get it.
I love the audience, love your energy. This is great. Again, top 8 to grand finals. Let's go.
Now, last time again, MenaRD was eating them up. The Pope, the reach of the SPD, but now.
Oh yeah, Kevin's not playing around.
What's the next
He's like,
CPT
oh, going to
qualifier? It's a UFA in
versus
Paris
Nikki as
next
well.
month.
Plus,
There is zero chance
Stop
I'll be
in
able
the
to go to
track.
that.
He called out that SPD. Dual Kevin is playing
So I just have to
his
start
house,
thinking about like
but
October
he was like,
qualifiers,
didn't wait
which
in
are
that
like
situation
ECT.
too. And there
There's the one in
it is.
Singapore.
he get the drive impact.
I kind of doubt I'll be able to go to that either.
Level 1 to his name, and that's not too good. Other drive impact.
Yo, that was
meaty
sick.
as hell.
That was sick.
No
Meaty.
vegan option. Dual Kevin. Keep the pressure on. I did like how he called out the knee, the drive impact. Very smart stuff. Let's out of Dual Kevin. First round to him.
Oh yeah, with that headbutt, it is so crucial because again, are you gonna stay grounded? Are you gonna jump? You gotta guess here. MenaRD returning a favor from the very
Air to
first
air.
round here with the air-to-air.
I'm
but
surprised he
the
didn't get an
spinner
extra
comes in
combo there.
clutch.
I'll get there and it will be
Kevin
great.
finding ways in and back
I know
into
I
the
will,
mix
just
of the
gotta
stage.
stick it out
Mena.
a little bit longer.
One more touch. A reversal. And at this point, you're deep.
Norway in
Yeah,
January though?
Yep.
Maybe.
Small breeze, the seeds would kill. The crouching light punch, stand medium. Great closer tools for this character. Stand medium kick also.
I'd be down to go to Norway in January.
Bottom. You know what could happen. You know
I
what
love
could
how
happen.
Mena just kind of walked back just a little bit just to see that he is going to whip that button, and he was correct.
Yeah, there's another
You
World
see that
Warrior
he
event
was
next
with
month.
that tornado. I got a tornado too.
Drive impact, attack on drive gauge. The rumbling is coming. The air to air.
Careful
Right,
with that
right, and
SPD. And again, this is really crucial. Again, you gotta be careful of another SPD, and there it is.
A
Perfect
perfect
KO for MenaRD. That's so scary because again, like
Dude.
you're expecting the drive impact, you're expecting
Right, think about
SPD.
that idea.
You hit Geef headbutt. It's pretty belligerent.
As a drive impact itself.
Man, oh man, yeah. Again, like just in this situation where we see Dual Kevin just going in for those fireballs, going in for whatsoever, man.
All right, in the fireball game, you can run this as much as you want until level 2 comes through.
Yeah, there we go with the OD tornado and the OD spinner.
Oh, that's nice.
Trying to keep Mena in his tracks here.
Nice
Nice stop, but the SPD, Dual Kevin calls it out so well.
No free hugs. On the throw though. Puts him in burnout. Had the punish counter first. He is buffering but getting nothing, churning, but leaving unsatisfied with Kevin. Just harassing that drive gauge continuously.
Oh, nice. Yep, just blocking the drive impact. But of course, it's something that at least you expected because
You just hate Geef in general? No, I get that.
Get-go here. Nice with punish. Here we go with Dual Kevin.
I hate playing against Geef, but I love watching him. Not gonna lie.
How strange to see it. Right. Maybe the Raven Cyclone.
If you made a petition in the scene, you bet we can get you there free.
That was.
That would be awesome.
Nice interruption. I really like that challenge.
But I'm not gonna ask for that
Back away
because
just
I
to
would just
get
feel
level
bad.
2 started. The pressure. Yeah, the parry. I like how Mena knows when to parry, especially how close the tornado gets.
I'm
to
only
him.
okay with shit like that if people do that on their own.
Possible, sweep, nice and close to the headbutt. Lorraine right after.
Oh yeah, backdash
That's
just a
got me.
tad bit away.
At the right time to jump in. For the level 2 situation, Dual Kevin can't throw a bad fireball here.
There it is.
Good whiff punish.
Looking for.
Practice before.
Down and out. Dual
How do you
Kevin
deal with Geef headbutt?
comes out
Just
and
guess
punishes
better.
the drive reversal. Dual Kevin going 1-1 against MenaRD.
All right, clawing out. The reversal options on. Wake up here for MenaRD.
Simply read what they're going to do.
Haven't seen that grip come through. That may happen. MenaRD exposed that earlier in these sets that we saw.
Either way, Dual Kevin took a game.
Oh my
Another
gosh,
one.
what a meaty Dual
He didn't take a
Kevin.
game in winners finals at all, so
MenaRD
this is a good sign.
doing something quick here
Oh.
and tries to go for a grab, but no answer. Dual Kevin is getting a lot of resources coming out from this. I gotta guess. Drive reversal.
Not too bad though. Kevin still has the lead. Perfect parry on the way down. Stand fierce and another fierce to the face. Dual Kevin with that clutch perfect parry.
What's up, Jay Plays?
Like kick, trying to route
Hope
kick
you're having a
back
good
on
one.
MenaRD. He's ready. Turn blue.
Oh, that
Ew.
like, going into SPD.
That
was
caught?
Like stage fright. Like, oh crap, what do I do?
You're in the headlights.
That shit is
Barry
gross.
trying to get something after. It's a heavy kick again. At the proper ranges. Drive rush throw. Great Desert Storm.
Oh, nice. Just try to meet him halfway. There we go. Nice block from Mena. Great patience. And again, he is going to be burnt out here, and he is. And with that SPD, you said before, that reversal SPD gets that punish counter, but the drive
-2.
reversal can't punish that. You're in burnout.
That's true. Falls the fireball. We're having to counter it right after the drive rush. Gets the knockdown. Eagle spike. Oh, that was a heavy mixer.
Careful for the empty Super 3 as well. But we get a drive impact wall
Right.
splat. This is going to be really big for MenaRD to close things out.
Optimal combo right there. In the very tail end of that Laurie to get the bop right after it.
God, that's so
Change the
much
game right around,
damage.
but This is bigger and better here for MenaRD.
Which character is currently the worst in my opinion? I lean towards E Honda.
One set right here. Kevin needs to win 2 to get through.
Oh,
No
he
way to
backdashes
level
away
3.
from the level 3
2
super.
for out.
Going in for the drive impact.
What a bait.
What a great combo.
And his own level 3.
Oh.
So mine's gonna work.
It's actually really smart too because Dual Kevin is getting his resources back here. And of course, MenaRD, if he blocks 1 or 2 hits, he is going to go into burnouts.
Try to
But
throw.
goes to burnout anyway.
Medium
Oh!
into drive impact. So for another drive impact again, the lockout situation, and that's the end. Dual Kevin taking away the drive gauge, taking away the health, and taking everything from him. The kids, the key, the car, everything.
Is he staying Geef?
And he's going for the Blanca. He's making him pick the Blanca out of the Zangief pick. We are definitely going to see some shenanigans, some level 2 shenanigans as well. Because Rashid, you know, he has a Tornado. Blanca, he goes Unga Bunga, as we all know it.
He does, and he also has the OEDP, so he has another reversal that Kevin will have to worry about. Also, I feel like having the air Blanca fall, catching crouching mid kick, or these low-reaching buttons.
Oh boy.
Punish kind of right after. Maybe
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Will switch up happen when we see a reset. Right, check the challenge, already getting counter conversion, and the knockdown off the Eagle Spike.
Oh, nice challenge in between the fireball after getting hit by it too, because it's a little scary to try to challenge that, but Dual Kevin coming through with the OD spinner and into that overhead just so quick.
Stand here straight, you'll take that. Sweep though. It's good. I like the hop right out into the pressure. F1. Ends a turn. Block the ball.
Yeah, again, blocking all those Blanco balls can be really scary too, because your drive meter will deflate it just blocking by one. He's like taking a free bar.
Patient play here from Dual Kevin. We've known him to be like years and years of Street Fighter.
Nice catch.
Wait for the right time to shine. Inching ever closer. ODDP as a reaction. He's got the lead.
Oh, he grabs him. See, that's
Dual
what I'm
Kevin
saying.
1 round away from a bracket reset.
That blue.
Oh shit.
To go into the next round here. Match point for hopefully a grand final reset.
We'll be seeing a Cream City reset. A cream set.
A cream set. And there we go, that universal anti-air. And here we go, level 2 super as well. Now Mena's got to think of something quick here. And the drive reversal. I like how he walks up just to parry the tornado, but it does not work out in his favor.
He's still there. The sequel. Oh, ODDP. How should we do punch? Light kick right after.
Oh, he's playing so freaking well. Mena tries to challenge it, but does not pull through. And with that parry as well, going in for the grab. Dual Kevin
One more call?
is really wanting to reset this, but Mena goes for that sweep.
Oh,
it is
shit.
that level 2 that we mentioned.
See if it actually work. Actually gets a counter hit. Sweep. Amazon River run.
Oh my gosh, no bait, no grab. Now, that corner carry is really crazy too.
Drive impact, he holds parry. Drive reversal, offensive style. Save with the corner wall.
Oh, what a meaty
kick.
indeed. Here we go, Dual Kevin's blocking all the hits, getting grabbed by MenaRD. Just anything can be it.
What the fuck?
Go for the grand final reset.
Even Mena can't believe it. What a decision to made him in the air right there. The sky high. This did OD dive kick. This dude really, with his heart, to reset the bracket.
Oh, Dual Kevin.
I want that clip. I want that clip.
Oh, Dual Kevin.
Oh, for the crowd. And the crowd riding for Dual Kevin.
You know what's funny? Because like a lot of people are saying, or like cheering for Dual Kevin, but this is probably powering up Mena. He's like, nah.
We saw this at
nah.
Capcom Cup, bro. We saw this when he first qualified. When MenaRD first qualified, all those cheers only did one thing. Made Mena stronger. We get a reset.
He's like, yes, give me your energy.
Yeah, all right, yeah. Cool. No, that's fine.
Nice. We are
all right, I made a
so
poll
back
since people
on
wanted
because
it.
It is business. Let's get to it. So this is the grand final reset between Dual Kevin and MenaRD.
All right, who y'all got?
Really good.
Dual Kevin or MenaRD?
You should jump.
These two are 1-1 in this tournament.
Kevin, you a demon, bro. You devious.
You little nasty, little freaky.
Let's see if Mena can match his freak. We're all sweep.
Nice. He did see that SPD coming through, so going for the OD spinner because he does not want to gamble his chances here. The tech throw.
Holster defense Stan Fierce. Back into the heavy kick. He's been reading the template of normals. We've seen like Stan beat him right after. Somebody sequence up for Stan Fierce or light kick and things like that. And again, another Stan heavy kick outside the range where Geef can't deal with it.
Nice.
Switch positioning. The back throw. Whip punish drive impact. Gets a swat. The OD Laureate right after. And the SPD on top.
Yeah, and that is going to be really close here too. Mena playing his heart out, going in for the kick because he see you touring like, what are you doing, bro?
Hey, man, what are you doing? Why are you doing like that? Stand me to kick to seal the deal.
Nice.
Reversal round start. So Kevin usually only doing drive reversal.
Dude, I'm so tired.
Keep the lead. That drive bar. SPD though.
Nice getting hit
Close
from
to me.
that.
The spending almost
Going
30
for the
hours
as
in the
well.
airport.
I like how he dashes in, just following Dual Kevin in his footsteps here.
I'm starting to really
Just
feel that shit,
slowly
not gonna
approaching him
lie.
with that headbutt. That is so scary.
More confidence here from MenaRD. Oh no, gets a punish counter. Level 2 and burnout coming through. But again, reversal super could be coming through. Has to read that level 3. MenaRD's only decision right now. Mountain Man splash. Who's in the corner?
Ah, there it is.
Game one, Mena.
For that kick. He is going the first game here in this grand final resets.
What a poke, what a close. That's the second time. The second time he has closed out the match with that same medium kick. Got to the point where anything will kill us.
I mean, I took a 5-hour nap when I got home from the airport, but
So well for it to be like a bully with the foot.
that's not quite enough.
Coming to more and more as he acclimates to this character.
Yeah, I was up for 30 hours, then took a 5-hour nap.
Because, you know, in that
And here we
situation
are.
where he's trying to also keep you out, but also try to get in.
That's not really enough, though, so
But dual Kevin coming
I
out.
feel that shit
Here
catching
you
up to
go.
me.
Oh my gosh, what a cool setup, but it does not work out. Get a punish counter from MenaRD's side, but does not follow up either.
We'll get sweep of that distance.
Naps can break you sometimes
Not
too.
fine, though.
I can confirm now the nap I took definitely helped me a lot.
Oh, the back dash, though. He read it.
Yeah, he sees it. He sees it with his third
Perfect
eye.
parry.
But dual Kevin.
Perfect parry back throw, perfect parry back throw. Another
They've
one.
been in the corner a lot. Someone have to start paying rent.
Get off of me. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. It could have been huge if he did catch
Drive,
him from the
maybe
sweep.
drive rush with punish, possibly.
Nice. Again, OD spinner. Now, again, here we go with that level 2 super. And puts him in burnout. You want to be really careful for the super 1 on wake up.
Level 2, but Sam Pierce does not come through. Drive impact it said. Kevin. Get his lick back.
Yeah, again, MenaRD does have Super 2 on deck here, so he can definitely get things started, but I think he just wanted to...
Oh, that's so much damage.
Sees dual Kevin charging up a fireball. Misses the SPD. Kevin is on the other side.
Watch out for the anti heavy mixer again. Perfect range. Oh, yeah, heavy kick.
That heavy kick, as you mentioned before, is such a good tool. And there we go.
Bruh.
Right in his face.
Sometimes you just do that shit.
Does it out of the blue. That's going to be a good amount of damage. But again, Mena is in the corner, but dual Kevin's trying to back things out, get some leg room, chill out.
Impact swag.
Oh.
I guess the wall does get some damage though. Back up to these fireballs. A jump back.
That was nice.
Satellite kick.
Now both players having one round up, and MenaRD 1-0 over dual Kevin.
Nice been working around the fireballs. Getting in the range where heavy kick won't come out, he'll hit a stand, medium kick, or light before that button comes out has been pivotal. He has to deal with the fireballs. They are a big poke tool. If you drop medium kick, if you can read the rhythm. Plus,
Ooh, that headbutt again.
Oh my god.
Yes,
Look at that drive gauge damage.
Again, you have to read it. There's that SPD that we were hoping for.
Not from Kevin though. Good help. Laureate. One more SPD.
Oh,
Double
there we go.
one
The
Rashid
super
kick.
1 to get onto the other side. Nice, putting MenaRD into burnout, but he is not scared. I do not care if you won't splat me. You do have that much health. Dual Kevin just playing by a string.
Light. One more touch. Look at that level 2. You can cut through the fireball.
That's it.
Jump in again.
One
He
game
makes the
away.
back Kick, jump medium kick. Puts him on game tournament points.
Oh my god, Mena. Yeah, again, playing his heart out, keeping...
Yeah, this is not looking good for
He
dual
did see
Kevin.
the Blanca pick earlier, but it wasn't working out for him. So he's like, I gotta look
Not
at this.
looking
Elliot is
good.
Clearly, I am going to stick with Zangief. And what's great about it is that we don't see
Good
a
news for
lot
me
of
though. Makes my World Warrior brackets just a little bit
It's
easier.
been a while. It's been some time. But right now, it's his time to shine. MenaRD. Game tournament point. Gets a sweep. The whip punish. He's acclimated to that button. That heavy kick is too often, too long. There is recovery. He's ready for it.
Oh no, misses the grab there. Oh, with that target combo, nice. Hits him as he's charging up the fireball. And that SPD, Mena, perfect KO. Sitting at match point, hoping to take Cream City Convergence champion.
God damn.
Confidently walking him down. Then light kick. He drives right after the plus frame. And you see that hell stab. Not going to cancel anything. Obviously loses his turn after that. But every hit feels like it's stripping away the drive gauge of Duke Kevin.
Oh, nice. Here we
Well,
go.
Mena believers are
Kevin is
looking kind
applying
of good
pressure.
right now.
Nice,
Not gonna
MenaRD
lie.
backs away at the right moment. With that knee. Doesn't want to guess. Doesn't want to guess. Go for the OD spinner.
He's in burnout though.
No punish because
Wait.
of burnouts. That's super unfortunate.
Wheel kick. The proper distance at the very tip. Heavy mixer anti-air.
Let's get it.
Can he blow up that level 2? He's almost there.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Kevin's trying to block all these hits to get level 2 super, but Mena's trying his best to not get him to do that. Oh, we're not going to see a level 2 super, but we're going to see a walk-up grab.
One
from
more
Nephew.
call?
No super just yet. He wants to keep it clean.
Wave tech would have died. Overhead to
Oh,
survive
gets hit
your
by the
dual
overhead.
Kevin.
There's still a small amount of hope left for a dual Kevin.
Bar at the bottom flashing. Level 3.
Really smart overhead.
MenaRD. Whip punch with the heavy kick. Too far from that stand fierce to hit anything at all.
Yeah, again, just going in for the footsies and just trying to stop dual Kevin in his tracks before he gets the lead here. Mena, yep, going in for that big sweep. And that headbutt, we are not going to deal with that. We do not want to guess. Let's give you a tornado for that level 2 super.
Wing condition. And jump. The throw. Punish counter. Tornado still there. He's blocking it out.
Nice, onto the other side.
Big
And
damage.
amount of damage, especially with this corner situation. Mena going in for the SPD. Any hit can do it. Oh no, misses
See
it.
the jump
and
that he
jumps
does.
it. MenaRD.
Is your season
And that's it.
champion.
GG's.
Return to Capcom Cup Finals.
MenaRD, the cream.
Mena
City
just qualified with
Convergence
Geef.
champion. That is him, MenaRD. He is such a great player, a legendary player. Yes, you deserve it. We are definitely going to see you at
My region just got a little bit easier. Let's go.
Man, oh
Believe it.
man.
After all the doubt that was in his mind, after his performance at EWC, after doubting himself, he sticks with his guns. He grinds it out with the key, calls it creep. He is
This is
the
wonderful for your
champion
agenda.
of Cream City Convergence.
Of course, and again,
True.
guys, come on, give it up to Dual Kevin, getting second here at Cream City. That is the mid-best lad here.
Definitely can't wait to see what he does at the Warrior events. It's all going to be that energy that he definitely fear for all the people that have to fight him in his brackets coming up. He's so far solidified that he still has a chance to dance the Capcom Cup. But MenaRD, brother, that elation, I can see it in your face.
Yeah,
we told you at EWC, man, run the key.
Red Bull.
Yes, sir.
That's your spot. And the
And
potato.
the potato power up too as well.
Heck yeah. I mean, like, he deserves it. And everyone loves Mena as he is because one of the greatest competitors out there internationally. He deserves it coming here to Milwaukee, dude. Oh my
All right.
goodness.
Brother. He
Congratulations to MenaRD for qualifying for Capcom Cup,
Winner's side.
which is pretty cool, but I'm also very, very tired at this point, guys, so
And he was the one.
we're going to raid Jazzo, because why not?
Indeed, of course, the cream.
Y'all have a good one. I'll probably stream sometime tomorrow.
We're here in Milwaukee.
I need some sleep badly, so you guys have a good one, and
Street Fighter 6.
Oh, y'all at home too?
yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
you guys have a good one,
obviously,
okay?
yes.
Take care.
We're all creamers
Yeah,
out
we're
here.
all
Cream City
creamers.
Convergence people. It's been a blessed time to be out here for a one-day event. We had it last year. This year it's a CPT. Next year, I hope it is a CPT as well because having one-day event is absolutely blessed. And I hope more people join in. I hope more people from around the world join in. Hopefully, if you're watching this at home, you're like, damn.